Oh, hello and welcome to this week's stream. I am Logan. This is All Systems Go. We play a D&D 5.5 every week on the dot. I am joined, as always, by my five lovely players. We are playing Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Players, just go ahead and give us a new introduction. And we have new. Do we want to share the things that we have that are new?
Sure.
As
Why
in, does
not?
everyone have one to share?
Everyone has enough time to make one on the spot.
Except me.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine, I guess. You know,
You
the
didn't
rules
do
were
your
clearly
homework?
communicated to us. My homework is done. I just don't know the format in which my essay was supposed to be submitted.
This just has
Oh.
to be submitted in
Do you have
convey an
citations?
idea to me. It
Yeah, is
doesn't.
this
You just
APA format? Okay,
no.
great. I'm Connor. I play Sophron. He's a minotaur barbarian, and he, in the short to medium term, is looking to locate his former girlfriend, current situationship,
Dead
who
corpse.
got stolen by a dragon.
Yep.
And then in the long term, probably kill that dragon.
Nice. Check one. Check two. Okay.
Howdy, y'all. I'm
Howdy.
Sarah, and I'm Nemea, the human Odyssean rogue. And her medium short-term goal is that the Senate is my closest family, and there's a chance that her dragon remains. I should find him and give him closure.
Okay.
Overarching goal: create a new order of Dragonlords appropriate for this age. Simple,
Check
easy
one. Check
peasy.
two. Yeah. Do it in a weekend. Next.
Hi, my name's Sean. I play Aeneas, the Circle of Stars druid. And his medium rare goal is to gather information about the gods and the titans from those who are not bound by the oath of peace. He believes there may be secrets that some people are still able to tell him. His overarching goal is to free himself from his doom, of course,
Very
like
good.
always.
Your well done goal.
Yeah, my well done goal.
Right. Next.
Hi, I'm Abby. I play Elegy. Elegy's medium goal is to find the gear for the Antikythera because she needs that to complete her long-term goal of saving her family and Orion.
Very good. Next.
Hi, my name's Joey, he, him. I play Kai, demigod sorcerer. Kai has two goals. I'm not sure the doneness of them, but he surely
Okay.
eats both with A1 steak sauce.
Oh,
Uh,
yikes.
so he probably should find his mom, I guess. He definitely likes the idea of having a mom again. So he'll probably
Uh-huh.
ask every steam shovel he sees, "Are you my mother?" And then he also wants to figure out who he is. You know, like he's been like all of his self-image, his public image, his relationships with people have all been shaped by his ancestry and not by who he is as an individual. So he's going to go on an odyssey that we've all been on, I suppose, in a way or two.
Very good. I am Logan. My medium rare term goal is to finish this session, and my long term goal is to finish this campaign.
Wow. I
Check
think you
one,
have the
check two.
hardest goal of all.
Ambitious.
Cackling is not a goal in there. You didn't put cackle.
No, you can't. Your goals can't be fun things you're gonna do. Have to be hard things you have to try to do.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, we will start this session as always with a vignette. Who is joining me on this vignette?
Me.
You. I will set the scene. I'll have you describe your character, then I'll introduce my character in the situation that we find ourselves in. We are on a beautiful tropical island. There are gentle waves, there are palm trees. It's the middle of the night, and this is our personal prison. We are part of a group of 30 or so people that have, through different means, found ourselves on this island, and we cannot get out. You have tried multiple times, and yet you always end up back here on the island. Go ahead and describe yourself.
Well, I am a grizzled, chiseled, incredibly buff and masculine elf. Which actually just means that they look slightly less effeminate than your typical kind of standard elven body morph. Um, and he is maybe starting to look a little crazed. He's gotten, like we said, we've been stuck on this island, so normally he'd keep everything spick and spam and likes to keep things in order. Very type A personality, but type A only goes so far when there's 30 people and you're stuck on an island that you can never escape. So it's been slowly getting to him. The eyes are getting crazier and crazier. The tiny bit of scruff he's finally starting to grow is just driving him crazy.
Perfect. Tonight is the night we are getting off of this island. I am your lovely, slightly effeminate assistant, Desafina. I'm also an elf. I'm tall, I'm lanky, and I'm slightly less crazed in the eye, but I support you wholeheartedly in everything that you do. Tonight, we are getting off this island because you have a new invention. And so we'll pick up on the beach. We have a log that we're pushing to the ocean. So we're pushing it. I'm so excited. Do you think it's finally going to happen? I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, of course it's gonna happen. It's gonna work. It has to work.
None of the others believe us, but they don't know what they don't know.
Exactly. They're stuck in their own minds. I've been thinking outside the box lately, outside of this damn island. They've all become accultured. They've gone native.
They've gone native. I'm always saying that. You're always saying that. Once we get out, when we get out, oh, we're going to be famous. We have this device. People are going to pay good money for this device. We're going to live like royalty.
Of course we are. Now keep pushing that log.
We push the log all the way down to the water, and it starts to bob. At the front of this log is this contraption made from things that you might expect to find on a deserted tropical island. It just sort of is put together. Some parts of it spin. Every once in a while, maybe there's like a woo, and like a piece goes up and down. There's just like bits of feathers stuck in it. It could be flotsam, or it could be a mad genius invention. Who knows? We get the log to the ocean, and then I just get on it and straddle it, and just pull out a piece of wood to start paddling. Okay, boss, you man the contraption. I'll get us off.
Okay. He walks over to his contraption. I think he he he's looking at it incredibly seriously. He's like, testing the wind, looking. He's gotten like a piece of bark and like a bit of charcoal, and he's looking at like the feathers and scribbling down how they're changing with the winds. And he goes, no, a little to the left. Try and avoid the waves. I've told you this. It can only handle
I'm
so
doing
much
best
movement.
I can, boss.
Do better.
The waves are really big. And I'm paddling. It's been maybe 5 minutes. We're probably like 20 feet from the shore. From the shore, we hear a voice call out, "Will you two please come back here?" And we look, and there's another elf on the shore just sitting there with her arms crossed.
No, I'm leaving. You can stay here if you want.
We both know you're going to end up back on this island. There's
Well,
no way
at least
off.
I haven't given up, and this is gonna work.
We could build a community here.
What? I don't want a community with you and your friends.
Okay, well, do you want me to keep breakfast for when you're back in the morning?
No, I
Okay,
won't
I'll
be back.
save you a bowl. You don't know what you're talking about. We're going to do it this time. You don't understand. And I'm paddling, or maybe like 30 feet away at this point. Just like, okay, well, it looks like it's going just as well as all the other times.
It is. Now go away.
She just like walks back to the tree line and just sort of, I don't know, sits there with her arms crossed watching us. We slowly but surely begin to pull away from the shoreline. We're probably like 200 feet off now. Like we're not in the shore waves anymore. We're approaching open ocean. This might be near the farthest we've ever got.
See, I told you it would work. I'm a genius.
Is the device on, boss?
Yeah, of course it's on. It's always on. He presses a little switch that was hiding there. I think some of it starts, he's like got different strings. He's got all sorts of things. There's like a certain level of manual power, so he's starting to like crank this. What I now imagine is like a sort of propeller of these sort of palm trees and feathers.
As you're cranking that, the night, like the stars go dark, and we are enveloped in darkness on this water. Whoa, it's really working, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is exactly what I thought would happen. 100%.
Oh, you're gonna be famous. You're gonna be rich. And then you hear another voice call out, my, you guys are naughty, aren't you? And you realize you're not really cloaked in darkness. You're just in a shadow. And suddenly you are hit from the sky by just these giant claws that just scoop up both of you. The log gets shattered. Your little device just falls to pieces into the ocean.
Oh.
And you're clutched in these giant clawed hands, and you hear, "You're not getting off of my island. You're my playthings." And then you're tossed unceremoniously back onto the island. You land on your butt and sort of like skid, and then you come to a stop right in front of the other elf that was on the shore. And he said, "Wow, that one actually lasted longer than before, but okay, let's go." And she just sort of like, you guys are despondent, and she just sort of like lifts you both up and like guide you back to the village. And that is where we will call that vignette. We'll be right back after. And we are back. Who would like to do the replay? Recap.
The replay? Sure.
Let's do the replay. Okay, starting from the top, Sean. New vignette. No. Sarah,
Jess.
would you like to do the replay?
The replay?
Instant replay.
I might need Abby to help me with this.
Go
Okay.
recap.
Recap. We fought a guy. We went on a ship. We found a ship.
I got a
Nobody
box.
died jumping off a cliff. We helped some ghosts. And then we fought the big bad ghost, aka Esther. And in that process, realized that Esther and Kyra have a a deeper bond than we expected.
Bond is a good word,
Um,
Sarah.
Bond is a good word. Um, and Esther was trying to attain godhood. We stopped that, fortunately. And then easy peasy lemon squeezy, one the Altros appeared in the harbor of Mytros. And then a new
That's
friend
everything. That's everything.
was born.
A dragon was born. Yeah.
Yeah. From the rest of your perspective, that's everything that happened. And then Nemea had a personal moment, an actual personal moment, on the deck of the Ultros outside of time.
That's true. Yeah. I met my past self and said, I do not need to regain my memory. I will continue to be Nemea and be new because it's a new world and a new age. And if I regain those memories, I would be bound by the past.
Perfect. So we will pick up on the deck of the Ultros. If you remember, you just sort of came up inside of the Mytros harbor. You sort of made some waves. Some ships got pushed away and bumped into each other. But you actually don't have enough people to row this, and none of you have really steered a ship before. So you're really just sitting here waiting. When you maybe a couple moments after you emerge and like all the water streams off the ship and it becomes clear what the ship is, you hear some frantic, like maybe 3 or 4 horn blasts, and they seem to be like in a rhythm. And that happens a couple times. And then you're just left here. You notice some commotion on the docks. It looks like maybe some boats are coming out to greet you, but you have a couple minutes until they're actually here. So the rest of you are on the deck.
Oh, why do I have a sinking feeling we're back at this damn city again?
It's not good to say things like sinking when you're on a ship.
Yeah, well, if this one sinks, we're right and truly fucked.
Sunk?
So, I think it doesn't matter what I say. Nemea, what's that on your back?
What do you mean? Do I have something on me?
I can't tell, but I feel like there's just a little more to you than normal. You get a cape or a hat or something.
Oh no, this is my this is my new best friend.
You have it.
But I'll introduce him to you later. He's
Where
been
did
here
you
for a
even
while.
find him?
It's Valis introduced us.
The rest of you look
Okay.
over. What do they see on you, Nemea?
They see an adorable, spectacular, most precious little baby dragon, copper in color, perched on my shoulder, and probably taking a snooze.
Taking a snooze is a word for it. The dragon is currently like eyes closed, tongue sticking out, like passed out. It is doing like this weird, like almost agonal breathing.
Yep. Check. I'm like, excuse me really quick, I have to go do something. I go run to a private room. Elegy!
I run after.
I'll be right back. And I'm like, Elegy, and I throw her the book, like the book Draconlea, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, "Red, quick, look, what do we have to do? I have to swear an oath or something. And I'm like, I got a crown, and I shove it on my head.
You know the oath you're supposed to make?
I'm pretty sure I know it. I think it comes as part of the crown. Like, it's part of
Yeah.
the...
It's
It's a spell that comes
is.
with the crown. It's the Oath of the Dragonlords.
It is indeed. Do you know those words off the top of your head?
I can find those words real quick. Just give me 1 second, please. Forgot about those words that I have to say real quick.
I'm
Wow.
flipping through this book
Frantically.
frantically.
That's not it. Nope, not right. Binding, new dragons, binding, deep. Okay. We get it. We're gonna get it.
When you forget that you had homework due.
I did. When you forget that you have
It's on
homework
page
due.
57 of the PDF.
Thank you.
You're
I was
welcome.
right there. Ha 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 ha. All right. So that's not the words. We need the words.
I have the words if you would like
Thank you.
them.
Send me the words. Please send me the words. Here, wait, I found them. Haha.
Okay.
Okay, Nemea takes a deep breath and she's like, okay. Elegy, I think I've got it. And she like holds the little drago up to her little face and she goes, I cannot possess you, for you belong to yourself. I cannot command you, for you are a free creature. We shall serve each other in the ways we both require. We will increase our wealth by righteous means. We will achieve happiness and harmony through knowledge. We will aid those of our blood to achieve their great destinies. We will avenge those of our blood who have been done harm. I am blood of your blood and bone of your bone forever.
You say that. You feel a power come from the crown sort of radiate down you, down your arms, into your hands, and then sort of suffuse the small creature that you're holding. You notice it does sort of perk up a little bit after you're done with that. And then it sort of raises a weak head to you. Its eyes are like barely open. And it says, wait, come. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Come closer.
I get real close. I'm like, I'm very close. What are you going to do to me, boo-boo?
He belches in your face this
Yep.
coppery, acidic puff of things. It sort of stings your skin a little bit.
Ooh, peppery.
And then it collapses in laughter, rolling on the ground, and belly up. It's just the hee all the way home. Like, whoa, wow, that was so funny. That was my first joke. I've been planning that one my whole life. I came into existence, there was nothing there. It was just dark, and I said, it'd be funny if I had a joke, and I've been brainstorming that one for so long. It was so funny, right? I can do it again if you'd like. See, he like belches again on you. He's like, oh, that was so much funnier the second time. Do you think it'll hold up 2 times? I think it'll probably hold up 2 times. We could do it so many more times.
And Nemea's like, uh-huh.
Takes a deep breath. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That was really good.
Thanks. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. And what's your name? So I can tell everyone you did the joke.
My name is...
I'm Nemea. That's Elegy.
Elegy is unamused by all of it.
Let's say Thylea. Is that right? Is that the right pronunciation?
That's right. That's right.
Thylea. That sounds like my name.
Oh, that sounds very majestic. I gave myself a name too.
You gave your... Doesn't everyone give themselves a name?
Well,
100% of the people I've met have given themselves their name. It's you and me.
Elegy, did you give yourself your name?
No.
It's 50-50 now.
Whoa. You're good at math.
Sometimes. She's
Anyway,
like, what,
what's there to
Dolores?
do around here?
Do you want to meet everybody else? We're on a ship.
How many more are there? Like
There's
2?
There's way more than that, bud. We're gonna be.
Are they all
great
like
friends.
you?
Nope.
Are some of them like me?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, some of them are like you, but we're not exactly the same. but
Like they're not funny?
they're not funny.
Haha. Good.
They'll never see you coming. And then like Nemea's gonna show him like everything in her bag. She's gonna be like, and so you like jokes and I like tricks, and like these are all the things that we have. Like this is what we have. This makes this glue. You know, I really want to use it on Sophron one time. It would make his grapple so fun. He couldn't ungrapple, but he could really grapple.
I set down the book and I leave. The crisis has been averted.
Okay. You show him everything in your backpack. That takes about 30 minutes, probably.
Yeah, at bare minimum.
Bare minimum. Okay. So the rest of you saw Nemea take this small creature that suddenly appeared and run away. And then you hear some heavy clanking and laughter coming from her room. And then Elegy comes back.
What was that? She okay?
Everybody is okay. Baby dragon.
What?
You saw it, the
dragon.
baby dragon. I don't know what happened to my accent. We're back now.
No,
Sorry, I didn't think I
Where did-
understood you. Baby dragon.
A baby dragon.
I'm sorry. You and Nemea found a dragon while we were fighting.
No, she's had a dragon egg
What?
for like, I don't know, a long time. Maybe 2 weeks.
Why
At
didn't anyone
least
say
2
anything?
weeks.
She didn't want anybody to know about it. And I saw it, but obviously it was fine.
Hardly fine, I think.
Why?
There's another dragon out.
Yeah, but this one's on our side now.
We should probably drown it.
No. It would have been nice to know.
Okay.
Yeah, me might have been helpful, but I
It
guess
was an
she's
egg.
in charge
Eggs
of
are
all
not
that.
very useful.
Yeah, well now it's not an egg anymore, so now it's kind of a bigger deal.
And now you get to know about it.
Fair.
No, not fair. Don't let her off the hook for this.
Don't be mad at me. This is Nemea's thing.
You kept this from us.
I kept
I love
it
that
from
in the
myself.
elegy.
You kept it from yourself.
I saw it and I said, Nemea has not told me about that, so I don't know.
Sophron, sometimes the wisdom of the forest doesn't reveal itself until you're ready to accept it. And that's one of those moments right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to this ship a bit more.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Kai's waving anyone down to save him from this boat.
Yeah, you notice a couple boats like started and then they sort of stopped, and then a crowd sort of came down to the docks, and someone got onto a boat, and now that boat is rowing out to you. It'll be here shortly. Are you talking to a boat?
Yeah, I'm talking to a boat. I touched that mast.
I touch it too. Right here.
Oh, hello. Are you my rescuers? You're the captain?
Well, I think we're the new captains, kind of. The old one's gone, so that's good.
Oh, good. He was so bad. He made me do horrible things.
What does that entail as a ship?
So many people died, and I ferried those killers all around.
That does suck. So we do need and want to get you back to your sister, Demetria.
Yes, she sent you.
Yes, she did. Precisely. But we're not exactly sure how long that'll take and when it's gonna happen. But we're doing our best. I
well,
promise.
Surely you will. You're rescuers. You've rescued me. Surely you would take me home?
Yeah, we're going to take you home, but where is your body? Is it all of this?
No. This is my tree.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a pretty big tree, and unfortunately, I'm not very strong. And it's a long way to the deep woods. We've come up with an ingenious plan, though, where we cut it in half, see which half you reside in, and then cut it in half again until... until we get to a
horribly
reasonable
painful.
amount of
Okay,
wood.
then we won't do that.
Dang, I was hoping it was painless.
So can you clarify for us where your remains are?
She is the mast.
Okay. Like, does it go down into the ship?
It goes to the base of the ship and then all the way up.
How are we going to extract that?
It's attached at the bottom, and then it just goes through holes all the way up. Like maybe it's braced, but it's not like
think. Is she a
super strong
creature?
connected.
Is she a creature?
No. Well,
Maybe.
She's a plant object.
she's like a ghost.
What if I reduce her in size and then you reduce her in size and then we put her in a bag of holding?
Unfortunately, I don't think we can double reduce.
Ultria, what if we as the captains just tell you to remove yourself from the boat? Can you do that?
I've never tried.
Well, do that.
Roll a d6.
What if
Our
she
ship
produced
breaks in
an
half as the
acorn?
mast falls through.
No, she's not able to release herself from the ship.
She can't
says-
like produce an acorn.
No.
That would have been good.
I mean, it's a magic ship, right? Can't you just, like, sail wherever you want? Including land? What if we
No.
brought Demetria to you?
I don't think that is our oath. Specifically, actually, that is not our oath. Demetria clarified that with us when we talked to her about it.
Oh. I don't remember that part. Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out, but promise, we're heroes, we're not gonna do anything bad, and you're in much better hands now.
Perfect. Up on top of the deck, Kai, you are waving at this boat that's approaching you, and you quickly, well, not quickly, once it's getting close to you, you realize there's only 3 people on this boat. 2 people are just simply rowing the boat, and then sitting at the front of the boat is your Aunt Valis.
Help! I'm surrounded.
Hello, Kai. She's like talking to you from 200 feet away.
Good
You can
message.
still hear her well. Once she gets to the boat, she says, "Would you let down a rope or a ladder?"
Kai does.
You
Perfect.
can't just levitate?
She'll climb up onto the boat and say, "Well, I'm sort of surprised that you guys found this dusty old thing."
We are
That's
heroes.
rude.
That is rude.
Start
I'm
wiping
not-
up the mast.
I'm not doubting your ability. I'm doubting that it still
She can
exists.
hear you.
Oh, dusty old thing. You were saying it's rude to the boat. I see. Okay. Well, your timing is fortuitous.
Why?
Wrong.
Isn't
Nothing's
your timing's
wrong.
fortuitous too?
Why is my timing fortuitous?
Because your sister, I'm assuming Kyra's with us,
Mm-hmm.
just had an extremely traumatic experience and nearly lost her godhood to a ghost. Which I would ask for an explanation, but I'm sure I won't get one, so actually I take that back. But anyways, maybe y'all should have a heart-to-heart without us.
I'm sure that was through no small part of her own doing.
Alice,
Cold.
go talk to Kyra.
Elegy? Sure. Well, when you get back to land, Vercy's had another prophecy.
Oh,
She can't just get more.
Take that
I
up
said
with
no
her.
future.
We haven't even finished the first one.
Anyways, then she'll go over to talk to Kyra.
Nemea's come back out on deck.
Nemea comes back out on deck. Perfect.
With a
Are they gonna-
dragon? Question mark?
With a dragon. And she's going to
Saffron's
introduce
right
everybody.
over there.
So, Loros, this is Sophron.
Whoa, you have horns?
Yeah,
What's wrong with them?
we don't talk about that. It's rude.
Oh. I like them.
There you go. That's better.
They're pointy, and they look like they taste good.
We'll work on that.
I've been derailed. Saffron is just deflated, and if this was a person, he would throw them overboard, but this is a dragon, and he doesn't know what to do with this.
And he's real cute. Sophron,
Hey, mister.
What?
You're Sophron?
yeah, that's right.
I'm working on propriety, but I don't really know what that means. But I do know. Can I touch you?
No.
That's good.
But he was supposed to say yes.
Maybe he'll say yes in the future.
Will you say yes in the future?
He does look very
Let's
soft.
get to know each other.
The best way to get to knowing is by tasting. That's what I always say.
I feel like he
Nemea.
licks Nemea's face. He's
like
that-
red, where the acid is like stinging her skin, chemically exfoliating it.
Yeah, I'm just getting like a face peel every time. I'm looking younger and younger.
You have to keep changing shoulders, or else it'll get
I
You're
lopsided.
mean-
losing decades as we speak.
Who needs a dermatologist when you have a dragon? Yes, Saffron.
How long have you had this?
How long have I had this?
Like 3 weeks.
Probably like 3 weeks. But I didn't want to tell anybody about it because Valis gave it to me and she said it was a super top secret and I had to guard it with my life. I didn't know it was going to hatch into a dragon, really. Until it did. And now
Just
it hatched and-
theoretically.
Are you... I guess Connor knows that you are telling the truth, but omitting the circumstance. Does Sophron understand that, or does he believe you?
I guess what does Connor want Nemea to fess up to?
Connor doesn't want anything.
Okay.
Sophron
okay.
wants
What
to
is-
know. He wants to either
Okay.
know if I want to know if Sophron is placated by your answer, or if you are wryly giving away the game a little bit. Because I've got two directions to go with this, and one of them is like, oh, you were given a thing by a god. Okay, that's a whole situation. And the other is, no, you fucking didn't, you little piece of shit liar. And I don't
Well,
know
you
which one
pick-
we're gonna do.
You can pick the fun one.
You can always pick the
We
fun
are
one.
rolling
Or roll a
a
d6.
D6.
Is it the fun one? No.
No, it's not the fun one. Oh,
I will
That
tell
was-
you from Nemea's point of view, she did it like she was like, I'll do this thing for Dragon, but like really not sure if it's gonna work.
mhm.
But okay.
I'm sure that would
valid.
hold up in a court of law.
Yeah,
um,
everything Nemea does would hold up in a court of law.
Oh, Valis gave you a dragon? Where did she get it from? Did she steal this from Acastus?
She said she always had it, and it was, I think it was when we got attacked, and she was really frightened, and she said,
it was
it's not.
after the Furies.
Oh, it was after the Furies. What is this? It's all getting mixed up, but it was after the Furies came and they gave her a big scare. And she was afraid like something would happen to it if she wasn't around. So she gave it to me.
Did you swear an oath to Valus, or is this
Nope.
her dragon? What?
Maybe
What is the...
I did. Yep. I swore an oath to take care of it and keep it safe, which I did by not telling anybody about it. Now it's a dragon and not an egg. I can tell people.
I see. I was upset. I was
Saffron,
hasty.
would I lie to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Aeneas is like,
Repeatedly and on multiple occasions.
Saffron, would
Guy-
I lie to you for anything other than drama and the fun of a good surprise?
the fun of lying.
I'm not
So,
ish.
What does it eat, and is it potty trained?
Don't interrupt your
Dolores,
good time. They were just about to hug it out, right?
yeah. Dolores is a very sophisticated baby dragon. He, of course, is potty trained, and he eats a sophisticated diet of. What do you eat, Dolores? What?
Human?
Oh,
hungry?
I've never eaten.
We'll find
You
out.
could just try a bunch of things and see what sticks.
Yeah.
The
Try
event he
gold
doesn't.
coin. I've heard people sometimes eat those.
The event that he doesn't eat sticks. How are we gonna source his food?
Well, my nice fish in the ocean.
Fish? I hate fish.
How
You've
do you
never had
know?
fish.
It sounds gross.
Very gross. No fish for Dolores. Nemea's like.
Now we're gonna have a spoiled brat on this shit.
What about cheese? She hands him some cheese to try.
Oh yeah, that's good. I eat this.
He's a cheesetarian.
He's meant to be a good berryatarian. Depending on how hard it is for us to find food.
Okay. Anything else on the deck of the ship?
How does the Valus Kyra conversation look like it's going?
Perception check. I'm fully prepared for you to crit because it is Kyra related.
Mm.
Oh.
It's
No,
both of them, so it's not.
You are in Mytros again.
It's not. That's wisdom, not intelligence.
Damn it.
Well, they are surrounded by silence. So you are trying to just read body language and lips. And Kyra's like telling Valis something. Valis is like looking at her. And you can see Valis like trying to be empathetic. She like puts an awkward hand on Kyra's shoulder and like pats it. And then she says something. And then Kyra like looks at her annoyed. And then Valis is like, and Kyra's like, and then she storms out of the silence.
Okay. That's fine.
So how are we gonna move this boat?
We're going to put down the anchor, and we're going to go into town, and we're going to find somebody to remove this mast.
Well, don't go so fast because I am not stepping foot in that city again.
Great. Well, then you can stay here on this boat.
Perfect.
You consult the millwrights as they do their extract the primary means of sail for their ship. Like how many masts are there?
One.
Just the
Just
one.
the one? All right,
It's also-
we're rowing, boys.
The source of the protection for the ship.
But, it's either that or two of our souls are lost, so.
Yeah, that one's, it's a bit tough. Now, like I said, I don't think we put a time limit on it, as far as I remember. But the the hero thing to do would probably be to give it back to her quickly.
Probably. While you guys are having this discussion about if Edwin you wants to return this mast, you see a silver dragon who is quite a bit larger than the last time you saw him, flying up from the palace and does a couple circles around the city, pulling this like large banner. Like it looks like one of those planes that's like pulling a banner behind it, like for like baked beans at a festival. That's all I've ever seen them say.
Too
and
specific of a reference.
And then you hear a booming voice magically projected. It goes out across the entire city. You hear, "People of Mytros, children of the five gods, on this most glorious of days, let all Thylea bear witness to our triumph. For centuries, the legend spoke of the Ultros, the mighty vessel of the great Astrar calendar, my forebearer, founder of my great house, and the first amongst the Dragonlords. Many doubted it still existed. Many whispered that its glory had been lost, like the courage of a lesser man. But I never doubted. When I, King Acastus, descendant of Esther himself, looked upon this age of uncertainty, what I saw, what no one else dared to see, that the time of heroes had returned, and with it, the burden of leadership. While others trembled before the will of gods and titans, I took action. I sent forth an expedition, guided by my wisdom, by my map, and blessed by my queen. And behold, the Ultros sails once more under the banner of Mytros." And you hear like cheers erupting in the city from far away.
I am attuned to my ring of the orator, and I would like to respond.
What does the ring of the orator do?
I can expend a charge to project my voice to be heard clearly by all creatures within 1 mile of yourself, regardless of intervening noise for 1 minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What am I gonna say? I don't know. The vibes
Maybe
are
we
gonna.
put a pin in that for a second.
Uh-oh. Well, okay, I'll put a pin in that.
I grab everybody in a group huddle, and I'm like, "Who is the captain of the ship?"
All of us?
Who's the captain? We're all captains.
That,
Right?
Is that how this works?
I don't
Yes.
know. Make Nemea the captain. She's probably been on a ship
That's
before.
what the Otraria said.
Well, Traria said everyone's the captain.
I think so.
I stick a hand out.
Castus can't do anything. He can't take the ship. He can't.
No, it's our ship.
You hear him cry out once more, "Let all
going
remember the
to shit talk him."
Dragonlords were not born of happenstance or fortune. They were forged by divine right, by courage, and by noble blood. Blood that flows in me still."
Okay, I'm gonna respond. I don't care what everybody says.
Uh-huh.
The vibes are gonna be. It's gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Elegy. I'm one of the heroes of the prophecy. Agastus didn't do shit to help us. Valus is good. He sucks. Estor sucks. This is our ship. Don't listen to him. It's propaganda. Thank you. Signing off."
Roll a persuasion check.
You got it.
I gotta get to the greased Greek. This is ridiculous.
14's fine.
14's fine. You say this, and like you hear some of the cheers, like quiet. The city is more than a mile, so like, and you're out in the harbor, so it's not reaching the entire city, but it is reaching a sizable portion of it. And from in those areas, you do hear the cheers sort of quiet, and like maybe some confusion reigns. And then you hear Acastus' speech continue, and he says, "The gods have made it clear, Mytros shall not be saved by wanderers, nor vagrants, nor upstart sellswords chasing tales of glory. Salvation lies with those of true lineage and divine favor, and I, King Acastus our calendar, shall lead this new age of Dragonlords. The Titans shall quake before our might, and the name our calendar shall once again echo across the heavens.
Guys, we need to go to the city. Let's go.
This is
More
very
true.
confusing because I mean, wasn't he working with Sidon?
Nobody knows that.
This is politics.
We know
Be
that.
more subtle. Please.
Who are you talking
don't-
to?
All of us. We don't know the situation yet. Hide your dragon, Nemea. Can he be hidden?
Oh, this dragon?
Yes.
I mean, what's the point
Wait,
in hiding
this
the
one?
dragon? If anything, that's a divine gift. Literally,
I
you got
think-
it from a god.
We could benefit from element of surprise.
Yeah, I
Also,
mean,
what
that's
happens if he
true.
tries to seize it?
We kill him?
Huh.
I mean, he can't. We're sworn best friends now.
Yeah, I think that's a like living, thinking creature that's sentient like us. So that's like slavery. Or wrong
Nemea-
To those who aided in retrieving the Ultros, your service to the crown is noted and appreciated. You have done your duty as loyal subjects of Mytros. Rest assured, your small part in this great saga will not be forgotten, though history shall remember who commanded it.
I get on
Okay.
the boat, and if the boat doesn't leave, I'm gonna swim.
Wait, the little boat?
The little boat.
The
yeah,
dinghy.
okay. The dinghy can depart.
Ugh, I guess we have to get into this damn city again. Anyways, real quick, Ultraria, contractually speaking, on a magical level, are we all captains? Is there only one captain? Does this matter?
I think you are all captains.
Okay, we are magically considered all captains for this boat currently.
I'm pretty
And
sure
legally.
Acastus gave us a contract that said if you find the Ultros, it's yours.
I believe I thought he did as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I thought,
sure.
Yeah, he gave us the deed, right?
Yeah.
But does that actually mean anything, or is that a piece of paper that a cast is wiped?
In this world, I feel like that means something.
Depends how good we were at litigiously reading it.
I can use clairvoyance,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to use it to see to the throne of like what a cast, like as this is happening, like what a cast is doing.
How far can you put that?
How far can I put that? I think it has to be just like a known location to me.
Okay.
But let me triple check. You create an invincible sensor within range 1 mile. Are we within 1 mile? Not yet.
Sure. You could do that. Because the Acastus is not in the throne room. It looks like there was just a very big commotion in the throne room. There's a lot of people, but they're all like looking up, and they seem to be listening to something. But Acastus is not one of those people. Is the dinghy departing, Abby?
Yeah.
Who's all in the dinghy?
Sure, we're all. I feel like we all gotta be on this thing.
All on the damn
Can
dinghy.
we leave the ship unattended? I
Why
have
not?
such bad feelings about this, because they're gonna tug it into the sea.
Into the sea? Who would tug
Yeah,
it
they're
into
just gonna leave
I
the
mean,
port.
leaving the mast that has both of our
Who would
souls on
leave
the line
port?
does seem problematic.
All right.
I
Well,
know, you can't just
Nemea
move this
will
ship.
stay.
All
On
the Castus has to do is get a tug and some rowers, and the ship could be gone in half an hour.
Nemea will
Just-
stay on
just
the
a quick
ship
tug
since
and half
she
an hour.
has the dragon she doesn't want anybody to know about. And
Okay.
Thylea seems like he's a little playful and maybe not great at staying hidden.
Perfect. As the dinghy departs, then with an optional bit of you on it, the speech finishes, and you hear Acastus call out, "Now, citizens of Mytros, rejoice! The Dragonlords are reborn. The Arc Calendars rise again. All hail Mytros! All hail Acastus! All hail King of the Dragonlords!" And then there's some more applause in the city. And then the dragon does a few, like, it roars out and like shoots a big cone of cold, and then like puts on a big show. You can see Acastus is on the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing this. And it still keeps going. It's doing this big whole show. and you guys are rowing as fast as you can to the dock. And then you get to the dock, and by that point, the dragon show is gone, and the dragons landed, and they're no longer in the sky.
Anyways, we should just go talk to Versi.
Yeah.
Where
Tell my
she
girlfriend
is?
I love her.
No idea, and the person who might know is back on the ship.
Yeah, is Valis coming back?
Yeah, Valis came with you guys.
Take us to Versi, Valis.
Please and thank you.
Also, what is your
Also, did
husband
you know he
doing?
was going to do this?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to do that. I thought he was going to do this. And she like points to a banner or like a poster that's like plastered on the wall, and it says like heroes. I don't know, like heroes of prophecy. And then it's like, or heroes, Dragonlords, Acastus, Dragonlord. Like it's
rip
very
it.
clear.
It's just
Perfect.
a word cloud of positive Odyssey sounding things.
Yeah, it's like U5, small heads, and then like a big Acastus head, and like a big dragon behind him.
So he's put us in a very difficult position here.
Has he?
I certainly don't want the rest of the city thinking that the Ultros is his, or that he has any bearing or relation on what will happen with the Ultros moving forward.
Nobody's going to think that. He's been
I
a
guess
shitty
so.
king for a long time, and now he's riding on our coattails. And that's
Just because
bullshit.
you think that does not mean the city thinks that. There were
Yeah, I think he's
hundreds
popular,
and hundreds
actually.
of people just cheering on the docks for him.
Because it was exciting and bad.
Yeah, I think you fail to grasp the depth of which we might have lost our goodwill here.
That's fine. We're leaving anyways. Literally. We have to. Like, our quests and our prophecies are taking us to other places.
Okay,
This
to
guy doesn't
Versi.
matter. He's nothing. He's small fry. He thinks he's a Dragonlord. We've got a real Dragonlord on our ship. And we're heroes who are getting another prophecy.
Let's see what Versi has to say.
You're muted.
And the gods of the realm have been silenced.
Aeneas says this sort of obstinately and confidently, and then walks down the road past at least 4 more of these posters.
I ripped
Yeah,
them
he
all
does not
down as
see
we're
them at
People are like coming up to you, and they're like, "Is it true?"
No, it's not true. We did it all. He sucks.
They're like, "Is it true the Dragonlords are back?"
Maybe one. We have one. All the rest are fake.
I mean, what makes a Dragonlord?
Sophron's having an existential crisis as we walk down the street. I mean, he's got nothing for this.
Perfect. Okay, you guys make it to the palace. That is where Percy is holed up still. She is in her sort of water-filled cellar. Aeneas last saw her in. And
Let's just throw you right in the ocean. You can swim along next to us.
so rude to her.
It's just too easy.
Valis opens the cellar doors, and she's like, "She wanted me to bring you here right when you got back."
Great. Is she here?
Yes. I don't know why she'd have me bring you here if she wasn't here.
Versi.
Percy!
Come.
Yeah.
Wade
Go
into
in.
the water.
Yeah.
So everyone but Nemea is here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You all come down. You see Versi counting you off as you enter, and then she's visibly dejected when she stops at 4, and Nemea is not there.
Nemea
Did you see
She
says,
her
says
in
something
this
like she loves you. I don't know.
flooded-
It doesn't matter.
flooded cellar? There is like And there are fish swimming around. There is like seaweed that's sort of growing up the walls. There's seashells that are like glowing in the water. Versy's like sprawled out on the chaise lounge with a big. Nope, there's no rug actually. You see that rolled up and shoved in the corner.
Okay, give us the prophecy.
Where is Nemea?
Nemea had to stay on the boat because she has a dragon, and also it's our boat.
Yeah, and apparently we're worried it's gonna get taken.
She
I don't
wanted
know.
to be here. She said she loves you.
We're really worried the boat is going to be seized, so we left one individual party member on the boat to fight an entire army and
Two?
dragons. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we probably should get back.
I won't keep you long. I've had another prophecy I wish to share with you. If you will hear it.
Everybody
I'm
nods expectantly.
Encourage
Like,
nodding.
Well, come closer.
Have you lost the power of speech?
No, there's a certain ritual about it, Aeneas. And she's like splashes you with water. Get down here.
I'm about to turn into a fish if you don't hurry up.
You would look good with scales.
I know. I would.
Okay. She sits you down. Suddenly there's like mist sort of coming up from the water, sort of obscuring the outside of the room, leaving you all sort of in this close circle with her. She clasps her hands. She like closes her eyes again, similar to when you last received a prophecy from her. And please hold. And one moment. I didn't think I'd have to use this scene again. I think I deleted it. Never mind. You don't get to see the oracle
We
scene.
get
Oh, no,
seagulls
here we go.
only.
Here we go. Perfect. Okay. She says, 3 great labors now lie behind you, and a new Odyssey rises upon the tide. The fate of Thylea yet trembles in the balance. But to face the Titans and prevail, you must weave the elements into one. Flame, frost, corrosion, fulguration, radiance. 5 lights for 5 souls who dare the storm. Only united may they quiet the tempest. You must seek the weapon, feared by God and mortal. Titan's folly, born of treachery, baptized in betrayal. The blade that slew 5 titans without shedding blood. Find it, watched over by 20 eyes, and bear the weight of its curse. Then cross the veiled horizons of time. Speak with those who guard its flow, the twins who dwell where yester and morrow are one. They shall reveal the path to the sunless sea. Only then should you dare meet death and storm, dream and wrath made flesh, triumph or watch all of Thylea drown beneath the rising tide. You are bound by oath and fate alike. 5 souls, 1 flame, 1 doom, 1 dawn. What was once divided must now rise as one. Together you shall slay the sun or be unmade by its light. Together you shall become the broodmother of the future and raise a new generation. Together you shall mend the night sky and restore what the heavens have lost. Together you shall pierce the veil of death and ferry the forsaken home. Together you shall face jealousy incarnate and conquer the love that consumes. So it is bound, your triumph shall be shared and your ruin indivisible.
Okay.
No problem, Versy. Can you define fulguration, please?
No.
Can you use it in a different sentence? Hmm. Well, that was a lot. All right.
That
I
was
have all the
that
text
was
for you.
enlightening as always.
You know, it's kind of fun, like the value we place on people who say things that are going to happen, even though they're going to happen whether we know them or not. So it's kind of just like, what is the point of you saying it out loud if it's going to happen?
I don't understand.
The
All right.
question
The
for the
prophecy
ages,
doesn't
really.
have to happen, Kai. That's the problem. It's either we
Yeah.
do these things or the world
Yeah, it
ends.
says triumph or watch
Oh.
all of Thylea drown.
So it's to help us. Anyway, Versi, Nemea's on the boat. You can go join her if you want.
Yeah, you can just swim over, right?
She said you were
Swimming.
coming. We
Are
need
you a
to find
saltwater
somebody to take our boat apart.
type?
Confused by that sentence.
She's brackish, actually.
Okay.
Nemea's on the boat. I shall
Yeah.
go to her.
Great. Have fun.
She
Yeah.
gets up. She grabs a few things, like a small rug, a ball,
No,
and then
Leave the rug.
and then she departs up her cellar door, leaving you in her
Bids
basement.
slipping.
So rude.
So mean to my girlfriend.
Very moist.
So, having heard all of this,
Yep.
lots of references to things past and a sword that killed 5 titans and such. Does Sophron recognize anything specific about what Versi has just said that is more clear than what she has told us? With a history check?
Make a history check.
I'll re-roll that. Why do I bother?
Have you ever used Nartha and had a roll higher?
No, I don't think I have. I honestly don't think I have.
I can't remember a time where that's happened.
I can't remember, but I'm sure it's happened.
You don't. She's as vague and as unhelpful as you remember.
Mhm.
When you look back at the last prophecy, you're like, maybe that was a little helpful. Like, yeah, some of it makes sense now. Now you remember how you felt when you first got that one, and it was nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Right. Well, we learned a lot here.
What if
Let's
we
go find some shipwrights and take apart a ship.
we maybe should just leave as soon as possible? Yeah. So I like that idea.
Okay, well, why don't you guys go do that and we will go to the temple because I have business there.
Fine.
Business and
Why
the
do you
temple.
need? Fine. There's too much today. I can't. Fine, I'll go with you.
Okay. You guys are going to the temple, and the rest of you are going to find a shipwright or stay on the ship to be brought. Is that correct?
Sounds
Either
right
way,
to me.
that mast is coming out. And then there's no point in if they take it.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Elegy and Sophron, we will start with you. You guys exit the palace and walk. Well, one, you've noticed that there's new decorations on the palace. There's like big banners that are like Acastus, King of the Dragonlords. And there's
If
like
I
a lot
could
of
fly, I
Niagara.
could rip those down.
But that's not the only change you notice. When you're out on the sort of plaza that sits between the Temple of the Five and the palace, the like long rectangular plaza, there is a new structure, sort of. It's sort of a structure. It's also like a tree, but like a tree that's shaped like a building, like sort of like a mangrove, but the roots are shaped like a tree. Off to one side, and there is a big crowd around it, and you hear someone
Uh-oh.
yelling in the middle, or like not angry shouting, but like talking loudly in the middle of it.
I pat you on the back and push you toward the tree.
So just let me understand. Is this a tree that was previously existed that's been transformed into a building, or is this a building in the shape of a tree? Or did a tree sprout up overnight?
You vaguely remember there being a tree here, and it's like sort of where a small garden bed used to be.
But somebody
That
went
answer your
crazy with the
question?
magic and turned it into a building.
It certainly was not a building before.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right,
right, Sophron, let's go see what you've done.
Apparently something.
As you get closer, you start to make out the words that are being shouted in the middle of this, and it says, "Rejoice, for there's a new Titan! A child of Thylea has been born! The Titan of the sun, Helios, here to bless us all!" You hear people there's stirring. People are like, "New Titan, new Titan!" And then some people are like scared, and like they're once that they like leave the crowd, but there's still quite a commotion happening. You say, "Join the great minds of our city, philosophers, bankers, arena champions in our worship of the new Titan to save us all."
Okay. Who is doing the talking?
You're pretty tall, so you can see over it, and you just recognize a business druid. You don't you recognize this person as a business druid, but it's not like Esmeralda.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So it's just some middle manager. Okay. Is there anything else publicly tying me to this, or is it just he's saying champions of the arena?
You see, they say, or you hear them say, "Come, pledge yourself, join the ranks of our growing order, join." And they list off some people, "And Sophron, champion of the arena." And there's like this big list, and some people scramble forward, like maybe a couple other like minotaurs like scramble or like fight each other to get there, and like people are starting to add themselves to this list. Some people have left. Some people are turning around. They're like, "Wait, that's him," and you're starting to draw attention.
We go up on stage and we do a wave and
Hello.
We being me, the royal we, myself and Sophron. We go along with it for the most part and wave and give the impression that people are joining me.
Make a check.
Okay.
I don't know what check you would like to make.
Can I talk you into religion?
Yeah, say less.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Boom.
Yeah, you get people into it. Some people were like walking away, but then you like start talking, and they like turn around and they come back, and they're like, "Tell us more, tell us more."
Is there like an old lady with a cane, like feeble and like
In the
about to fall
crowd?
over? Yeah, just like
Yeah.
generally around. Okay.
You spot an old woman with a cane. Yeah, there's always
I walk
one.
down into the crowd and I put my hand on her forehead and I bless her, and the
She
cane
starts
falls.
glowing. The cane falls.
Yes,
She stands
it's
up
just
straight. Her back like cracks for the first time in years, and she gains 6 inches. And she says, "Oh, what a praise, Helios! I can hold my grandchild again." And she like picks up a
just a
small
kid.
child. Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, my eyesight's better too. This is not him. Where is he?" And people are like, "A miracle, a miracle. Helios is real." And then at that point, the whole crowd is like enamored with this situation that's happening. You, Elegy, are not participating in this.
No,
and you
I'm.
see over at the Temple of the Five, you see Harold sort of sitting out front, arms crossed, glaring at this little demonstration that's happening out front.
I go up to him. Harold, what's happening?
Couldn't tell you. There's some Some upstart. You can't just invent a god. That goes against the very principles of religion.
Okay. It's fine.
Look at them. Look at them.
I mean, I
Our
don't
attendance has been down and all week. They've been doing this.
all
Less
week.
people every day.
What started it?
They just set up shop and they said, but at first I thought it was something about the bank, but then it became this.
When did it start?
A week ago.
When we left?
You've been gone a little more than a week.
Okay. Thanks, Harold.
He's just sitting there glaring at them. He's like writing down notes and glaring at them again.
Hey, Harold, do you talk to Valis?
Every day.
At her shrine or at her face?
She visits her shrine every day, so both at the same time.
Oh. Is it the same if you talk to the shrine or the face?
But I generally address her when she's here.
But would she take it the same?
I think she would prefer I look her in the face when I speak to her.
Okay, thank you. I go inside.
What an odd woman. Okay, you go inside.
Go inside. I go.
Or you go inside. Sophron, what do you want to do? Like, we'll just leave you at that unless you want to do.
Man, I was gonna ask Harold some questions about Helios, but I think this answers more questions than I could have ever gotten answered out of Harold. So we're gonna continue to do this and continue to
Perfect.
say, yes, yes, Sophron blessed you in the name of Helios. Yes, Sophron recommended you do this.
Perfect.
I love
okay.
how you've had like one day and you're gonna come back a cult leader.
Yeah, right? Like,
You're not even going to recognize him when he gets back.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Perfect. In that case, Elegy, you enter the temple.
I enter the temple. I like compose myself after the outside situation and the Castus
Mm-hmm.
situation and all of the situation. I go over to the archives lady.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
I need to talk to Theophilus.
Ugh, do you have an appointment?
Yes.
For when? What's your name? She like
For always.
She turns to the side and opens the book. I don't see a Miss Always in this book.
No, that's not my name.
I
For-
asked for your name.
Mytros talks to me, and so I will talk to him.
Oh,
roll your
Mytros
eyes.
talks to you? Okay, you actually have an appointment elsewhere. It's
Oh.
called the
I could get you an appointment with
Garden of
this.
Healing.
Would you want that?
Are you threatening me in a holy place?
Yes.
That's not very holy.
Will you go get him?
I don't know where he is.
What do you mean? I'll go find him.
He doesn't have an appointment.
I walk behind her.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Open the doors.
She's not coming after you. Yeah, you go into the archives. It's, as you remember it, sort of organized and disorganized at the same time. You look around enough and you do find Theophilus. Maybe he is upside down reading a book, like on his head.
How is he upside? He's like sitting in a chair.
No, he's head on the ground, legs up, leaning against a bookshelf, and he's holding a book,
Okay.
reading it.
I take the book from him.
He's sleeping.
What is this book?
It is called 600 Prayers to Aid with Sleep.
It was successful.
You notice he's on page 2.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a little slappy slap.
Oh, that's a good book. Never failed me before. Why are you upside down?
You're upside down.
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
I grab his legs, put them on the ground.
Oh, now you're right side up. Why did you interrupt my nap? I was on sleeping. I was reading a good book.
Because you know things about that guy who drew the art.
I know things about a lot of things.
Yeah, I need to know about Mytros if you can give me a book about her.
He closes the book that you are holding, and from the front it says 600 prayers to aid in sleep and the devotion of Mytros. And he says, that one's a good one.
Is there one that doesn't have a 600 prayers to aid in sleep first?
Oh, this is the 6th edition.
Okay.
The first
This
one
is-
only has 100.
I'll flip to the... Does it actually have content?
It has prayers to aid and sleep in the devotion of Mytros.
What about the history of Mytros? Like what she's done for people? Or...
Make a, say, religion check.
You got it. 13.
13. Do you have a, like this, a good fifth of this archive is devoted to Mytros. So like, do you have a more narrow question to aid in your search?
I pull out the unopenable box and I'm like, maybe I want to know about this. Maybe I want to know about general things.
Okay. He's like, what is in the box? This is the worst book I've ever read. You can't even open it.
Yeah, you can't open it.
What kind of book can't you open?
It's not a book.
Then why is it in an archive?
Oh. I need a book.
One that you can read.
Uh-huh.
So you too recognize the futility in this book.
I put it in my bag. It's just, please.
He does not have any information on a box. He
Yeah.
doesn't know anything about that. He barely even comprehends that it's a box and not a book.
That's fine.
For general things about Mytros, that's I said a specific question. You gave me a specific question and then opened it right back up to full.
Specific question. What are her tenets? I want like Mytros 101 for dummies.
Yeah, Mytros 101 for dummies. She is the goddess of the dawn. She is responsible for like the sun rising every day.
It's things that I don't know.
Her tenets have to do with like justice and protection, and sort of linking that to like the sun rises every day and protects everyone from the night, and that's sort of like melded through the mythology.
There's not like a book of weird things that are attributed to Mytros.
There's a big list of miracles.
Okay. Sure. Can I have that book?
You can check out that book.
Great.
It's called 600 Miracles of Mytros.
To aid in sleep.
Miracle 1. Putting people to sleep when they have difficulty sleeping. Okay. So you have a book.
Yeah, that's fine. I leave. No, I was gonna
You
do
leave.
other things, but now that Harold told me that the gods wanted to be talked to face, I guess I'll just go find them.
Perfect. Okay. Well, you depart, and then we will hop over to the team looking for shipwrights. So that is going to be Aeneas and Kai.
Yeah, we're on it.
How long do you think it takes to remove a mast from a ship and then replace it? Probably like a week or two.
I guess. I don't know
You think
anything about ships.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think Castus will let that happen?
What? Does that have
We-
to do with anything?
Acastus seems to really want this ship.
I think he wants
we-
the symbol of the ship. Also, irrelevant because... Not irrelevant, sorry. I think as Elegy mentioned, 2 of us are contractually bound to return this mast. So it has to get done somehow.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the first option that seems available.
I hear you. I just wonder if we're gonna get trapped in Mytros with a ship stolen from us by force of many dragons.
Possible? Probably bad for your public image if you're suddenly at war with the 5 heroes who won the arena games. I mean,
Now you're politicking.
yeah, I mean... I guess I don't really care at the end of the day. I'm more of a solve the problem as it's happening sort of person, usually.
Okay.
So,
Well, when Acastus comes to the docks and demands the ship, we'll solve that problem when we get there, I
if
guess.
it doesn't have a mast, it's useless anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
To everyone. And at least me and Elegy will still be here.
Okay. One of you roll a perception check.
Sure.
I have a +5.
I think I have +5, and if I remember from my spreadsheet of holding, advantage. Let's just roll that real quick. Not bad.
Not bad. You hear a sound of like wood in the shape of a mast being worked, and you're like, ah, yes, okay, that must be the Shipwrights Association.
Sounds like a bunch of woodpeckers I used to know.
Yeah, but you're like, that sounds like woodpeckers at a tree with no leaves and no branches and perfectly straight.
Like when they're working on dead trees.
Yeah, yeah. And so you go there, and you find the Mytros, Ship Workers, and Shipwrights Association.
Wow. So well organized.
Mm-hmm. And they are making a ship. It's a dry dock.
Oh, wow. We could get a whole new ship.
It's a cargo. It's like a cargo barge.
Who's in charge here?
Or cargo.
We're actually a collective, so there is no one person in charge.
Who's elected to speak for the co-op?
Today's my day to speak.
Cool. We have a magical tree we need to remove from a ship.
Yeah, we should be able to do that.
Uh-huh. What's your
Perfect.
What's the timeline and what's the damage?
How big's the boat?
Single mast.
Trireme sized?
It
big
can't be a
is-
trireme if it has one mast.
How big's the tree?
How big is the tree, Kai?
It's as big as a regular one-masted ship's mast would be.
And we need to replace it, so we'll need a new one too.
Also, it's the ship the king really wants. How do you feel about that?
Ah, the Ultros. Can't say I ever thought I'd work on the Ultros. It's a ghost ship, right? Is it haunted? Is this a trick?
Not
It's
anymore.
haunted by us. And it's in the ocean right now, so no. Not a
Huh.
trick.
Well, we'll send out a union member to take a look, see what time frame we're looking at, what kind of price point we can come to agreement with.
Get a quote. Cool. Also, do you rent crew? Just in case we need that instead.
No, we join into mutually beneficial partnerships. We don't rent. Pejorative.
Sure.
Right. We'll worry about that maybe a little later. First, let's get this ship into dock, and then I don't know, get your representative there. I don't really understand this.
I'm the representative today too.
Well, come on with us.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm on my lunch break.
Oh,
That
you got it.
is real tragic. How about I buy you food to go?
Okay.
Lunch is on me.
You buy it for him. And he comes. At this point, your dock, Nemea, or not your dock, your ship, Nemea, another boat. I guess, do you want it to come to dock or do you want it to stay out there?
Oh, are they like tugging us in? What are they doing?
Well, they come out there and they're like, hey, miss, you need a lift?
I know. I mean, who are you?
Well, it's sort of, we work for the harbor master. You can't just stay out here. You're sort of in the middle of the harbor.
Do you have a dock for us?
Oh, yeah. But there
We
was a ship that got sunk by a storm a couple months back, and no one wants to go to that dock anymore.
Yeah, I can see why. Did you move the ship from out beside the dock it was sunk at?
Oh, yeah. We can't just leave a ship in the harbor. That's no good. Well, we could leave plenty of ship, but no sunken ones.
I would like to perceive.
Yeah. Just raw perception.
In fact, I will. 19.
Oh, yeah. You look over it. There is a dock that could fit your boat. And there's nobody on it. And it looks like there's like tape around it. Like not crime scene tape, but like maybe caution tape that's been put up so no one's out on it. But there's not like a broken ship in the water right next to it. It
Yeah,
seems
and it's
normal.
not like a Castus's propaganda is sticking out of his pocket or something, like.
No, yeah. No, this
Sure,
guy
why not?
This guy seems normal.
She's like, Tug, yeah, go ahead, give Tug, I would love to see how this works. And she like sits back with her feet up. like,
Yeah. A couple people come aboard, tie a rope around the front, and then tie it around their ship, and then people start rowing those other ones, and it slowly starts tugging your boat over to dock. Kai, you see this happening as you're walking back down to the dock with your union representative, and you can make your way over to that section and greet Nemea as she is coming into port.
Ahoy there, matey! She's having the time of her life.
Hi, Nemea. Why do you sound weird now?
I wanted to be a pirate.
Aeneas just yells, is that what dragons do to you? Do they give you a weird voice?
Shut up, yes.
Ahoy, matey! I'm a captain of this ship. You can't come aboard.
That's right, and I'm the first mate.
I think I'm a captain of that boat. The mast told me.
You don't get authority from wooden objects. That doesn't make sense.
Nope, especially when you're going to remove said wooden object.
Yeah, removing the source of your authority, and that doesn't bode well for your re-election.
She's like, so what do you guys find out? Who's
I would relay
Just
the
eating,
prophecy
like-
to you. Completely forgot it.
Oh my god.
Something about finding 5 sources of elements, blending them all together. We'll find a special weapon that killed a bunch of Titans, and then if we fail, everything gets into
I'm
tides.
sure she
Then we
used
have
more
to-
fancy words than that. My girlfriend is very smart.
Yeah, she used some sort of F word I've never heard before. And I've
Mm.
heard a lot of those.
Said something that sounded like we have to sail towards the twins to find life and death. I don't
Mhm.
know.
Oh,
There's a lot.
yeah, that one didn't make any sense.
There was a
And
lot
that's
of
how you know it's a Versi prophecy, Nemea.
illusion.
Yeah, that is how I know. I'm like, sounds great.
We actually told her to come here. She hasn't made it yet.
Yeah, wait, where is she? Do I hear?
Here I am. She just bursts out from this.
She's like a mermaid. She does like an aerial, a wave.
She lands on the deck.
Mercy.
Oh, Nemea, it's good to see you. I missed you earlier.
I missed you too, but somebody had to stay on the ship, and
I
we said no.
understand.
Too much future is not good for our relationship. So I'll hear it out from them.
Oh, who's your new friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, this is Thaloros. Thaloros,
Hi,
say
fish
hi.
lady. I don't like fish.
A dragon
To
after
eat.
my own heart.
You don't like to eat fish.
I don't like to eat fish.
Our
That's
friends.
good. I'm not a
I have a
fish
dragon now.
Wow. Where did you get that?
Oh, it's a long story, but Valis gave me an egg.
That Valis. So tricky, that one.
So tricky. I don't know, it was really 50-50 shot here if anything would happen, but here he is.
He's a beautiful specimen.
He's beautiful. Isn't he the best?
Quite cute, and he has such a way to say rude things and make it endearing.
Yeah, that's what I like about him. And then Nemea will like jump in the water, I guess, like she'll be like swimming and then like jump in the water.
And first he's on deck and she's like, I guess it's swimming time. And then she also jumps in the water.
That's your
And you're
cute
just-
little dragon.
He stayed on the deck. He's like, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That wet
It's
stuff,
fine.
nuh-uh.
I splash him a little bit.
Like hisses.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
All right, Miss Union representative, there she is.
That's
Pretty.
quite the mess you got there.
Yep, we need her removed, all in one piece, no damage, preferably, and
I took a look around.
yeah,
Okay. And it goes up to the mast. It's quite a tree you got. Can I go down?
sure. I don't know why not.
He's like, you see him, he's like, whoa, 3 stories on this bad boy. That's quite a boat. I ain't built one of these in a while. Goes all the way down. You just hear him like screaming from the bottom, so he's still talking. Like, I found where it attaches way down here.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe a price. We could probably work out something for maybe 2,000.
No. Yeah, I mean, we could maybe.
We charge the fairest prices because we pay a fair and living wage to all of our union members.
I'm sure you do, and I'm sure you'd also love more business. And what if you had an endorsement from all 5 heroes of the arena?
Ain't gonna feed my family, mister.
How fast can you do it?
Well, I gotta talk price first. Unless you want a discount, I could do it within a
You know
week.
what? Put that on the palace's bill. Kestis wants this work done for him. It's his ship, after all. And,
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, we can work it out. I'll build the palace. Sounds fine.
Worst comes to worst, Ballas will pay for it.
What have y'all tried to get rid of it?
What?
Well, have you tried anything to detach it yourself?
We asked very nicely. It did not work.
Well, here it looks like you got a class 2 MAB. Have you tried that?
What does that mean?
No, we haven't tried that. I don't know what that means.
Mass boat attachment.
There was a dust on it. It's actually an MRB. Ain't seen one of these in a while. Anyway, you try that?
Try what exactly?
Have you tried your class 2 MRB? That's what I asked.
Is that a screwdriver? I don't understand.
Sir, I already told you we asked very nicely and it didn't work, and that's it. That's as far as we got.
Sir,
Okay, well, I'll
look
assume
at
you
our
have
limp
not
wrists.
pressed your MRB. I'll go ahead and press that for you. You like, oh, you hear him exclaim, and you hear like the ship sort of shudders, and the mast just like leans and like falls down in like
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh,
Nemea
yeah,
goes,
that did that trick.
The physics of this are just unbearable in every
comes up, he's like,
direction.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen a class 2 mass release button in quite some time. They stopped building them quite a while ago, but that's a mighty fine specimen you got down there. Anyway, that'll be 2,000 for my expertise in ancient boat lore, so I'll just go ahead and build the palace for that one.
Yep. Tell them Kyra sent you.
Yeah, but we need a new mast. That was really the.
Oh yeah, we could fit a new one in. Ain't gonna be as pretty or as big or go as fast or look as nice.
That
Also,
doesn't really matter.
What are we gonna do with the one we got now? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, it's sort of starting to stink.
What?
Ah!
I don't think mass sync.
You see Nemea like trying to push it up.
It's
Oh,
a mast
my-
with a whole sail on it. And that sail is sitting in the water and it's beginning to become waterlogged and sink. But the water here is not very deep, though.
The lack of boat knowledge here is extremely distressing.
You just paid someone because you didn't even know what an MRB was.
Anyways, Aeneas can
Nemea
turn
would like
into
to
a draft
detach
horse.
the sail while she's in there. Just by
What was
cutting.
it? You turned into a draft horse. What did you say, Nemea?
I'm just gonna. Nemea would like to detach, like cut
Okay.
off the sail while she's
Yep.
in there.
Easy enough to do. Okay. The guy, the union representative, is departing. He's like, okay, well, I can deliver that tomorrow.
The mast?
Oh, yeah, we got a. It's just, truly just a pull, man.
Yeah. Great. That's great. Versi over here will help you with that.
Percy is swimming with Nemea.
Anyways, I think Aeneas can drag the mast as long as we can hook it up to him as a horse, because
Yeah.
draft horses can carry an insane amount of weight. I've just learned.
Perfect. Just make a strength check with the draft horse stat block.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I didn't have that prepped.
You turned into a draft horse and you didn't have the draft horse.
I thought we would just listen to my words of reason.
There was one logical next step in this encounter.
Hey, give me 1 sec. What did you want me to roll? Strength?
Yep.
Easy enough to find. I'm just gonna roll a d20. $15 plus 4 plus. That's fine. That's fine. Plus
Okay.
4.
Yeah,
It's a
you
19.
drag it up onto the dock. It takes a little bit of time, but you are just a horse and you're very slow and strong, and you just slowly drag it up onto the dock.
Wait,
Then-
Sean, are you wearing your bridle?
It could be, but there's no real point.
Which one?
No, but I just for fun.
You see two bridles on,
Uh-huh.
actually. The horse is double bridled.
Wow, beautiful. Yeah, you drag the mast up onto the dock, and it's sitting there now.
And on the back of the draft horse, you see a smaller Pegasus with a top hat.
I love this. This form you've taken is far superior to your past self.
I let out a beautiful whinny.
I do say beautiful harmony. Oh. Okay. Perfect. I think with that, we'll take a short break. And then we will be back. And we will regroup. And then see what happens. We'll be right back. And we are back. Okay. Loading screen this week. This is a page from Esther's journal, dated year 29, current age. She came to me again when the sea was still and the crew dared not breathe. Thylea walked on my deck as though it were her throne, and in her hands she carried a small chest wrought of silver. She set it upon my table, and though the night was warm, frost rimmed the edges of my maps. I laid my hands upon it and nearly recoiled. The thing is colder than the heart of winter, colder even than the mistress herself. The box has no seam, no hinge, no lock. It's one piece, perfect and unnatural, as if carved from the bones of the world. Strange runes ring the lid, faint and shifting, yet no tongue among my crew can read them. I struck it. I struck the surface lightly with the dagger, and the steel sang like a bell, but left no mark. Okay.
I
We
knew
are back.
Esther's journal was gonna be ominous and foreboding.
What
How
if
could
it
it not?
was?
What if it said, I was really sorry for the way I acted today? Um, Perfect. Okay, so we are back in. Let's say, I mean, do you guys want to have reconvened on the boat? We'll say it's like getting closer to nighttime and you guys are meeting up. Okay,
Sounds great.
perfect. So you guys are all on the boat.
The mastless boat.
The mastless boat.
It's right next
Yeah,
door.
Clarifying that situation, what is happening with the mast?
It's laying on the dock.
Osharia. Okay.
That
Does
or we
it
could
fit
rig it
on
up
the
in
deck of the boat?
No, it's on the dock of the dock.
Would it fit on the
Oh,
deck
would it
of the
fit?
boat?
Yeah, it would.
I think maybe that's a better place for it.
You could draft horse it up there.
We could bull horse it up there.
Or go touch her and be like, "Are you doing okay? Everything good?"
Yes, I don't feel the ship any longer. What have you done to me?
We're removing you
You
from
have
the.
freed me?
Yes. Is that okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
We can put you back.
No, we actually can't put you back. We're contractually obligated to return you to your sister.
I would like to see my sister again.
Yeah, great.
I haven't seen her in months.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Oh, we're not gonna touch that with the 10-foot pole.
Are there
That's
crew
correct.
quarters on the ship? Like,
Are there
are
what?
the crew quarters? Like, are there rooms that we can have? Like,
yeah, the entirety of the next deck down.
is it just like a bunch of hammocks, or is it rooms that like where we can each have
There
a
are
room?
a bunch of hammocks, but then there are officers' quarters, which are individual. They're not large rooms, but they are rooms.
Okay, perfect.
And there's a very large captain's quarters.
Well, we're all captains. so-
Yeah, we all
Sleep
have to
over.
split the captain's corner.
Does
Good, good.
Sophron fit in officers' quarters?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, especially in
I
like
was
the
hoping to
first
use
mate's
that as-
quarters.
I was really hoping to use that as an excuse to take the captain's quarters.
Oh. You could pretend like
sucks.
you don't. Like
Mhm.
stand sideways and like, oh dang, I can't get through this door.
Yeah, I don't think Sophron does that.
Sophron's that
Okay.
thick. Um,
Yeah.
Kai wants to hire a crew for us. Don't we need that? I think that's a goal for tonight.
Yeah. We can do it tomorrow morning too. They've still got to fit the new mast, but we'll need rowers for sure.
We could probably get
Maybe
him on the
Logan
cheap.
Logan with his extensive boat knowledge can tell
Mhm.
us, is this ship designed primarily to be powered by sail or by oar?
Sort of a mix of both, actually. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm. So we do need some sticks in the water.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Not when you get going, but like especially like short navigation, things like that. Open sailing, more mast.
But if we're like going up a river,
Also, none of us even know how to use a boat with a mast, so
Yeah, can we, as a group, determine our level of knowledge about this boat, what we can do as the five of us? What are we capable of, and what do we need to hire
I
out?
can navigate.
make a
Ultros
group check at
wise. I would like to roll seafaring wise.
Seafaring wise,
I'd like to roll sea road wise.
I think that's an
Ooh.
insight check on yourself.
you can't see the road, Aeneas.
Should we
But
all
I
roll
can
insight on ourselves?
No, just
feel
you.
the
You're
road.
the only one that would have
Okay.
insight into
Any
your.
potential
Sophron's-
insight?
Oh, Saffron
Sophron's
too.
been on a boat and has
Saffron
worked
has
on
been on a boat.
but
You understand boat culture, and you understand how to like do the day-to-day tasks on a boat.
Nemea sits in a meditative position in front of the helm, and she delves deep. 17.
Nemea, you have steered a boat before.
If we just get it going, I'm sure I can get us. I can steer us where we need to go.
I think the getting going is one of the hard parts.
Do I know anything more than do I know how to get this going? Do I know how to turn the engine on?
The engine is in the form of a drum, which you beat, and everyone rows at once.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna need more men.
You estimate the ship probably needs
Let me
50
see.
people
We need at least 50 people to row.
rowing at once to get it to go.
Yeah,
Ships
nice steady beat.
last about 8 hours, so you'd need probably 150 people to crew the ship minimum.
It's
They can
very,
easily
ship
hold that
minimum?
many.
very easy. Just a sweet 157 people to crew the 3.
I don't think we can afford that many people.
can we like put a limiter on it and like, okay, we're gonna go quarter speed? How many people do we need for that?
No, because the ship is very heavy.
Nemea knocks the wood
And there's
she's
a bunch
like,
of tasks, and you know how to do the tasks on a boat, but you can't do them all yourself.
did our ghost friends go away?
I don't know if ghost
Oh,
people.
yeah,
Skeleton
no,
rowers.
yeah.
They're gone.
They,
I know a bar.
Say la
Probably
vie.
there's probably 150 people there.
Saffron,
but
just
we
tell
need, like,
people if they
actual
work on
rowers.
this. Just tell people if they work on this boat, then they're serving Helios. That'll turn out great, I'm sure.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, who's what?
You know about Helios. We've talked about this.
Yeah, but how is that relevant?
But I didn't
to
think other
anything?
people knew about Helios.
Well, apparently it's taken off here in Mytros.
Okay,
So that's a whole
well,
thing.
that's concerning.
And Saffron's the mascot.
Okay, all right. Well, we
Yeah.
could do that. Would the Lady of Coins might know how we could get 157 people.
Speaking
Logan,
of,
do we need 150 oarsmen and some more people who know things about boats, or is
Probably.
it 150?
That's the exact minimum you need to effectively operate the boat.
Let's go for
To
200.
most efficiently, probably, if you like even one casualty, you don't want to go below that. I'd probably say 200 to 250 people is what you're looking at.
But is it
Logan,
200
this
to
is
250
so
drunkards,
not real.
or like? Can we just
250
round up
what?
anybody
Oh.
from this, like anybody who wants to
It
volunteer, or
doesn't
do we
take
need
a
people with
skill
knowledge?
really to row. You just have to be able to row in time. That's the
So
vast
how many
majority.
knowledgeable people do we
Yeah.
need?
Also
Probably
the
like
bar is like full of
20,
sailors.
30.
Right.
Yeah, there's also you're on the docks. There's sailors aplenty.
Exactly.
Right, but
But you need
I'm
like
thinking
people
that
to man the ballista are probably a little more skilled. People to do the rigging, things like
In a
that.
man of ballista, there's 2 mages on this boat. And a
This-
dragon.
This says 200 people, Sean.
I know, I just looked it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, you doubt me.
Yeah, the one thing you got right.
just count the oars, and that gives you a good estimation here.
Can't count shit. I can't see.
Okay. My thinking is we can rouse 150 bright young souls on the prospect of adventure and come spend time with the heroes of the prophecy.
Oh, that sounds like
But-
something I can do so well.
See, Kyra would be good at that, but then maybe we suss out some people who like actually we trust and we have some degree of faith in their ability
What you
to
want, like 1,000? I could bring 1,000 candidates. You could just
We're
march them
just
down,
gonna-
and you could pick
we're
your
gonna-
best.
we're gonna- put a pin in it right now, and then we're going to discuss, and then we'll let you know how many people we need you to round up tonight.
I'll be
willingly.
right here,
Okay, thank you.
eagerly waiting at the door. You just tell me when, and I'm gonna go.
Yep. We'll let you know. Turn back to the group.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta go with what works. We kind of need crew fast. You know, it's as long as we have somebody drumming a steady beat. You know, the manpower is not a problem. We maybe need like 50 some highly skilled people, and everybody else can just be pulling when we say, pull.
So, tonight, Nemea,
Mm-hmm.
Kai, anybody else who wants to join, go interview sailors at the docks. Kai will round up the rabble. We'll get this thing in ship shape by the morning.
Sounds great.
Aye, Captain.
Also, I do think we should clarify that situation.
No, we're all
Having-
captains.
That
The
seems
mess told us.
Why is that the problem?
This is an egalitarian commune of a captainship.
Yes, I just fear that there are so many of us who don't understand how to organize a crew, that maybe taking orders from 5 people at once is going to be difficult. We should perhaps delegate that task to people who are more knowledgeable.
You mean someone we hire?
Sure.
Okay, we can find a captain.
I feel like there was a captain whose boat sank, and he probably needs a job.
Oh,
I think it was a
Aeneas.
wine captain. A wine ship captain.
Kyra has departed to go find the rabble. You guys are continuing to talk, and then you hear not a knock at the door, because the door's sort of open. Kyra left it open, but you hear like a knock on the door frame, and you look over and you see one Lady O'Coins. She says, "Well, you wanted me to get information on your ship. It's present."
Stellar
it-
work.
It was a little bit easier than we thought to find it.
Good work. I hope you're still willing to upkeep your end of the bargain that we made.
Yes, we will take you to Temmie's. But first, we're just changing the mast. So once we do our
I
routine
noticed a bit of the ship was missing.
just some routine maintenance, it will be in ship shape. We're getting a crew. If you know anybody who should be on the crew, good sailors. We're interviewing.
Interviewing. It's a 5-step process.
I might be able to scrounge up some people. I have brought in someone to you. Someone you are interested in speaking to, Nemea?
Yes. I look significantly at Kai's direction. I am quite interested in speaking to your patron, if she is in town.
She pushes the door fully open and reveals a woman standing behind it. She is ephemeral. She is tall, lithe, graceful. She has near floor length, like deep pine green hair. She has an eccentric amount of tasteful jewelry that she is wearing, and she's just wearing it's tasteful and it's eccentric. I don't know what more you want, Connor. She's wearing this
Anything.
beautiful silk gown that is nearly see-through, and she says, "Hello." She walks in, says, "I was told that you wanted to speak to me."
Oh, yes. Come, sit. Your
I'm
name
fine.
is Xexia. Okay. All right. Well, it's up to you. Can
It
we interest
is.
you in wine or anything? What do you need a nibble?
No, you do not have the vintage I am interested in.
I'm looking at Sophron making danger eyes.
Yeah, Sophron understands there's danger eyes.
making help me eyes.
Girl, you're on your own here. I got nothing for this.
I was told you wished to speak with me. I did not know
I
what
did,
context.
I
I'm
do
a
want
little disappointed in the arrangement. Anyway,
You should be disappointed. It's all very
I
sudden. We
just
couldn't.
said that I am.
Okay, great. Hexia, I seem to have learned that you're very interested in, Mytros and
No.
organizations. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you're funding the Lady of Coins and what you're up to and where you're based and things like that? Tell me your whole life story.
She looks back at the Lady of Coins. She's like, says,
I'm very
"Okay,
interested in powerful women. I'm dating one at the moment.
I think we're done here." She turns and walks toward the door.
Can I get a gut check from Sophron? Is this a person? Is this an illusion? Is this a polymorphed dragon?
Make an intelligence check.
Arcana,
Hey, remember,
perhaps?
we're all aware Hexia is...
Kai can't be in the room or else he would be fireballing her. So
No.
Kai's pooping
Kai is
or something.
specifically in the room.
Then Kai casts fireball.
It is a very small room.
You
Kai
cannot
attacks
burn.
You will burn the
Okay.
boat that we need.
Yeah.
Kai will move to attack her.
Okay.
I will
Uh,
stop him.
You have my mom.
Well, okay, so you're doing that. Someone else was saying something. I think it was Sean.
Oh, I mean, I was going to stop him in a different way.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, no, I was like, she turns to leave. And then
Sophron,
I wanted to know
Sophron's
if
doing
she
his
real,
gut
yeah.
check. That's what he was doing. Okay, you
Yeah.
roll your intelligence. And then we'll get to
Just gonna
Kai.
make it Arcana. See, it's 11. It doesn't matter.
It's a woman.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
She
Perfect.
woman.
Okay. Kai, yes. You hear the name Hexia, and
Do I recognize her hair from the woman who bullied me as a child?
yeah, you recognize this woman as the woman who bullied you.
I hit her with Daddy's hammer.
Yeah,
you run
I
up?
am not letting you run up.
Are you gonna let her not let you?
Kai's intent on attacking this woman.
Make a strength or strength saving throw. Okay. Yeah, I can't hold you.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. I see him
Um,
going to hit, and I guess polymorph.
Natural 1 to hit.
Yeah. 1 second. That's
All
crazy.
those traumatic words come back in a flood.
You run at her, swinging the hammer.
You're not my
Elegy, you're not my mother. Elegy tries to grab your hand, and you're so wet that it just slips right out of her hand. Or you're so dewy. And with sort of like a lightning shocking speed, Hexia whips around. Her hair goes into this big fan behind her, and she simply grabs the hammer mid-swing, and then she's holding your hand on the hand. So she has a hold of you and the hammer. And she pulls you and she says, "Oh, how interesting. I hardly recognize you all grown up, Kyriakos."
Kai's eyes like flash with lightning, and I'll use that once per day special effect of the hammer and summon it back to my hand and try to hit her again.
Yeah, okay, so she is holding your hand, the hammer disappears.
Like,
She's
summon
still
it to your
holding your
other
hand.
hand.
You
Yeah.
summon it to your other hand.
Swing.
Swing.
That's pretty cool.
So good.
Cinematic.
This woman has got the trauma on you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She grabs the other one out of the
You
hand.
from beyond the game.
And, and now she has both of your hands, and she like lifts you up by your hands and like moves her head close to yours and says, "Where's your pretty little dad, sweetling? I've been looking for him."
I spit at her and then cast blink. So
Does that work? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you blink, so you just... This is the
verbal
one where you like go
somatic.
into the ethereal plane.
Basically, I'll just like be out of her clutches. I won't be able to get my weapon back, but I'll just appear next to my party members.
Perfect. She has the hammer and she says, Well, if this is here, he must be nearby. Ta-ta! And she just like tosses it in, like wedges itself in the wall of the ship, and she just turns to leave. Moxena, I think our arrangement is done here. And the Lady of Coins was like, I truly did not know anything about this. She said, no, we're done. And then she just leaves the ship, and Lady of Coins is like trailing after her, like trying to explain what happened. And then they're like both up on the top of the ship, and you lose track of them.
Trying to explain what happened. She started the drama.
Well, I mean, Kai did attack.
That's true. But she was at me first.
What the fuck? So we did we know the Lady of Coins? We knew the Lady of Coins was affiliated or knew of Hexia. We didn't know that she was her patron, did we?
We did.
You learned that like last session, or like the session before.
What?
I think it was at our breakfast when we all had
I
had
remember
When
pancakes.
everyone was searching
Yeah,
for the
2
Ultras.
episodes again.
Yeah, I remember the association. I don't necessarily remember the exact.
Yeah, she was the page. She gave the Lady of Coins money to start the organization.
And like
She ain't the Lady of Coins no longer. Them coins dried up.
So a second dragon you bring on this boat, Nemea.
Yeah, I'm wondering
They're
if
not the same
Hexia
kind of
knows
dragon.
Aurelian and all.
How are they not the same kind of dragon?
look at this dragon. And
I'm gonna
that
be
dragon.
that big someday.
Yeah.
Cute.
You are.
I bet you will be, which is why I'm concerned.
And then I can taste all of you.
I am a fish. Blub blub.
Well, I knew I didn't like fish.
I truly did not think that she would bring Hexia here. I thought we would get some information, not a visitation.
That was fucked. That's the person who took my mob.
I know. Why do you think she came here?
Hmm.
Why'd she take your mom?
Jealousy? Well, I think we were all there.
Also, why can't she find your dad? Your dad's literally the king of a city. She could just go there.
I couldn't find my dad for my entire life, so you tell me.
Okay, fair.
When he doesn't want to be
Well-
somewhere, he doesn't want to be somewhere.
I mean, should we follow her? Should we find out where she lives? Like, how are we
Should
gonna?
probably
No,
give
I don't
Pythor.
think we should do any of that.
We should probably give Pythor a heads up.
Should we? He's a god.
Yeah, a lot of good that does him.
I need to go talk to him anyway, so I'll tell him.
I'll go with you.
Oof. Y'all have fun with that.
We will not.
That's why I said it.
Oh,
Okay.
a riddle.
Oh my god. Okay. So, you're gonna go talk to Pythor now?
Yeah.
You have nothing better to do.
Recruit.
I
a
would
crew,
like
but-
to make sure we're not followed by Green Dragon Lady, though.
I think Sophron and I will work on recruiting a crew.
Yeah.
Just go to
Aeneas?
Stygian Row and offer them a gold coin.
What? I'm communing with the ship.
Okay, she says, I feel the world is changed 90 degrees. What's up with that?
All right, so
Stupid.
You explain geometry to her. Okay. Let's do the Pythor bit first. So, you guys start. Where do you start?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you going to go search for Pythor?
In Kyra's room.
Yeah, perfect. That's where you needed to go. He's still there.
Amazing.
If we had said anywhere else, would he have been there too?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Perfect. So you go to Kyra's room. You knock on the door. There are even more posters that say like Kyra's room, no brothers allowed. Like just plastered. Like they reach halfway down the hall now. But you go there and you just sort of, I assume, open the door and walk in.
Yeah.
Perfect. He's there, looking at a book, and then he looks up, sees you, slams the book shut, and sits on it. Then
He's-
Kai walks in. He's like, "Oh, good night, or hello,
You're literate?
yeah."
Oh, wow.
If you've lived for 500 years, you better have learned how to read. I don't want to be here for very long. I have a message from your mom.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of trick?
No. She has saved me multiple times, and also I've dedicated myself to her, and she spent a week, but not really a week with me. And so we had a lot of time to talk, and so I want to give you this, and then I want to leave as fast as possible.
He talked to you? She
Yeah.
hasn't talked to me in 500 years.
I don't think she can, and that's why I'm here to send you this message.
Okay.
Would you like it in letter form? I hold up letter that I've written, or do you want me to tell you it?
You can tell it to me.
Not excited about that. I tell it to him.
Okay, what do you say?
I say,
Say in character and with a lot of them.
yeah, no problem. I should have gotten stage direction from Kyra first. Are you ready? I'm
Yeah, he's, like,
only
sitting
going
there
to
with his
say
eyes
it once.
closed.
Oh my god. My brave Pythor, gem of my heart. You fight for the world, but remember to fight for your family too. Cherish your children. Be to them the father you wished for yourself. You are more than your flaws, my son. You were born from love. And she tells you that she loves you.
He's crying.
I leave. And I pat Kai on the back.
Ugh. What is he sitting on
A book?
while he's crying? Can
Uh-huh.
Kai not console him and just look at the book?
Yeah, it's the picture book.
Ugh. Of all of his a book full of women, to be clear, a binder full of women.
Yeah, and then you also notice maybe like, no, never mind.
Hey,
She's right, you know.
yeah, she probably is. But also, Hexia is here.
What?
Yeah, that's why I came. I don't know. I had no idea that was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna like
Where
look
is
at each
she?
other and
She's here?
laugh,
You
but
brought her here?
I did not bring her here. Apparently, the Lady of Coins is patroned by her. So anyway, but I
Who's
think
that?
I guess maybe you don't read every missive that comes from Mytros. She's like a powerful gang leader.
She's working with Hexia, and you brought her
I
here?
No, Hexia was on our boat,
On your boat.
and
She's
then
off your boat now.
she was looking for you when she
Oh.
left.
This is good. This is good. She already
Hmm.
checked the boat, and I wasn't there. So now when I go to the boat, she's not going to double check there because she already looked.
I don't know if you need to come to the boat. I think you probably should go to Astoria. Don't you
No,
think so?
I'm coming on the boat, son. You heard it just now. I got to be a dad to you. I'm coming on the boat. You're going on the boat. I'm going to come.
Whoa.
It'll be great. He puts his arm around you. We'll be sailing the seas. Oh, it's been so long since I've been on the ocean. I can teach you how to be a sailor.
I'm gonna unalive myself. Okay. Oh, so you're that afraid of a dragon? Isn't God better than dragon? Can't you take this woman?
I'm not scared of her physically. I'm scared of her emotionally.
Women do be scary.
So when do we set
Cool.
in sail?
I guess in 24 hours we'll see you at the dock.
Very good. I'm going to get my sailor uniform.
Hmm. Cool. You know, you have like dozens of other children probably still living. You could go be their dad.
But you're here. You need a dad.
Oh boy. Do I?
Yeah.
Does it have to be you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do.
I thought, yeah, being king of Astoria, that's fine.
That's not me anymore. I'm not king anymore. I abdicated before I came for the games.
Honora is king now?
She's going to do a much better job than me.
Oh boy. Okay. Again, another one of your children who you know where they are.
She's good.
Okay. Man, all right. Well, you have to you have to do stuff, you know? You can't just
Yeah,
sit
like I
around and
can.
drink
Yeah, I said
wine.
I don't do that anymore.
Look around the room. Is there any like empty casks of wine?
No, there's not. There is a sailor uniform.
Okay, well, you could probably row like 200 mortals worth of rowing, right?
Yeah, not
You
that
just
much,
you just
but
got
quite
out
a
and
bit.
kicked. You just got
I'm
out and
pretty strong.
kicked.
I'm more of like a lifter.
Okay, well, fuck. This is the worst. I guess it's
You'll
happening.
come around to it. He
Yeah.
slaps you on the back.
You have to answer questions at night when I summon the strength to talk to you.
Just at night?
I assume we'll be, not engaging with you ever, really.
Nah, I'll be around.
Sure. When we're on the boat at night.
I guess. What's your whatever your fascination with night, I'm sure I'll understand it in time. But yeah, sure. I
Okay.
gotta be open. That's step one to being a good parent.
Yeah. What happened? What were you before you were a god?
What?
You're being open. You're helping your son know who his dad is.
Okay. Let me paint you a picture. I lived in the heavens and then I was summoned down and descended into my mortal form, and now I'm the god of war.
Seems sus.
Okay. So you, my dad, who is my dad and would not lie to his son, is saying
Mm-mm.
you've
I
always been
can't lie to
divine?
you. Gods can't lie.
Okay. Well, we're off to a great start, Pa.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Your hammer really didn't do a lot against her.
He didn't. Why would the hammer do anything against her?
What do you mean? It's a good weapon.
It's a implement to make the good weapon.
What? And see.
Perfect. Okay, now we will. Let's go to the dock faring people. You're looking for people. Are you looking for anyone in particular? Or are you just generally perusing the local talent?
I feel like
We
we should divide it up.
Oh.
You you look for rowers, and I look for.
Kyra's got the rowers.
Okay, Kyra's got the
Kyra's-
rowers.
Yeah,
We'll do
Kyra's gonna get some
specialists.
fan
Okay.
people, and they're gonna be in our club, and we are on the officers deck.
So, yeah, I feel like we find the local. This is what Nemea is like. I think we are really onto something with having this dock that was where the ship sank. There's a whole crew that is now out of a job. We should hire them for our ship.
That's a very logical explanation here.
Yeah, I mean, they
Let's-
have to be experienced.
Let's find the name of that boat and ask around for the crew of it.
Yeah, we go to the harbor master.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
wake him up
we-
in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
No, there is
It's
no
very
harbor
early
master
hour.
at the moment, but there is a harbor inspector, and she says, "It is too late for inquiries. If you would like to place an inquiry, you must do so between the hours of 6:30 in the morning to 5:45 at night.
It's
Any inquiries placed outside of the query time frame will be received at the next instance of the query time frame."
Oh, so we can come back and check for our answer. But we're first in
You
line.
must be present to receive the query within the query time frame if placed outside of it.
Nemea's like, no, I got this. Excuse me, what are you doing? You're late. It is 6:45 in the morning. What is wrong with you?
Make a deception check.
I would love to make a deception check.
You should start glowing, Sophron, to be the sun.
14.
14. She looks at her watch. She looks at her other watch. It is not the query time. It is not 6:15.
Are you sure?
Yes. Both of my watches are calibrated every night at midnight. As per the protocol, I wrote for myself a dual watch wearing, and they're both correct, and they say it is only 3:27.
Are you really sure that they are correct?
Well, I can consult the third watch I keep in my pocket.
Yeah, I've been really worried about. I mean, maybe you should show us your processes so that we know that you're to be trusted.
She pulls out a third watch.
Nope, no, I'm not. I mean,
3:38. Or
I can't
28.
I can't even trust this. Maybe you should show us where your files are so that we can be sure that you take accurate
issue
notes.
with the official timekeeping of the harbor inspectors, you can submit a query or a complaint during the official query or complaint time frame.
Then why are you talking to us now?
I like being here.
Well, why don't you just answer our query then? Yeah, it'd be very helpful.
It's not the proper query time.
Well, maybe come have a query drink with us and tell us, not as a query, but as friends.
No one's ever invited me to get a drink.
No, come on down, girl.
Persuasion check.
It must be so hard to be the one running this whole dock. I think you deserve a drink. I'm a spinning Eartha. Because I feel like this woman deserves a drink. Nope. Wow.
Are you going to leave it?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you have
Said she wanted to
proficiency in
empower women.
persuasion?
I do.
You know what that
Just
means.
kidding. You know what that means? It's really a 16.
Oh, okay. Very good. Then we will flash forward 15 minutes from now when you're sitting at a table with her. She has 4 empty drinks in front of her, and she says, I just don't know what to do when there's not a protocol. No one ever gives you a protocol for going off protocol.
Oh, that's so true.
And I tried to make one myself, but they didn't.
You make
didn't do
infinite
it within
protocols.
the proper protocol time frame.
We're working way too hard.
She takes another drink.
Yep.
Downs it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet it must have been really stressful when that ship with the Arisian wine sank. What was that
The
like?
captain was so horrible. He was trying to breach protocol, and he had goods that he didn't have properly inspected. What's the point of a dock inspector if he's not going to let me inspect his goods?
What's his name? I need to give him a piece of my mind.
His name
Giving
is
my friend a hard time.
Menelaus, and he gave me a
Menelaus.
very hard time.
Yeah, and is he working still? What's the deal?
I think that's him over there.
Great.
She points
I like
to the others.
I like elbow Sophron.
Yep. I'm gonna let you deal with this lady.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
pour
go
her
talk to
another drink.
Menelaus.
Perfect. You get over to him. He's a sad man. He also has 5 drinks in front of him. He has a captain's hat lopsided on his head. He's sort of like hunched over a table. If you're here for the debt, I ain't got money, and I still ain't got it.
Well, how do you feel about working off some of that debt?
Unless you can pay me, I don't know, I lost track, a lot of gold, I don't think it's really going to make a difference.
Well, how much gold are we talking about here? What happened? Why are you? Who do you owe money to? What's going on here, friend?
Should have read the fine text. I had a boatload of the finest Arisian wine and some other goods I didn't want inspected, and I didn't read the insurance contract good enough, and it. Acts of Titans were excluded from the insurance claim, and so when my ship went down, I lost it all, and now I'm out 17,000 gold.
Oof, I've been there before. I used to run with a crew. It was $17,000 worth of gold of contraband. Bad, but we went through some pretty rough times, some shady shit. What were you carrying?
Some golden fleece. People pay good money for that. Got to smuggle it off the island.
What does Sophron know about golden fleece? Is that like
Roll
you had to kill a newborn
nature check.
baby gold thing to get it, or
You don't know what that means.
yeah, it doesn't sound bad. It's not narcotics. You know, he's not a slaver.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
No, he explains it's literally golden fleece.
Yeah. Talking through this conversation with him, do I get the impression that he is a... Oh, you're not going to get this reference. Is he a Han Solo or a Boba Fett?
Oh, okay. Roll an insight.
Insight, great.
Do you believe he's a Han
That's it.
Boba? He's
I
more
do believe
Han
that.
Solo than Boba Fett.
Okay, great.
But he's got a distinct Boba edge.
That's fine.
A lot of tapioca.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real squishy.
Every once in a while, just a black ball falls out of his mouth.
It's got a
That's
giant
real
hole in the
unsettling.
paper lid.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is he in contact with the rest of his former crew? Are they still around, or is he has he been abandoned by them?
They are not. They haven't abandoned him, but when he didn't get more work, they generally dispersed.
Is there anybody still looking for work?
Let's say roll a d6.
Boop.
He is for sure. You get the impression he is looking for work, but he has not personally kept in contact with any of his crew. And when the investors came, or the more shady people came crawling, they generally scrambled away. So he does not have direct contact with any of them at the moment.
I'm gonna buy him another drink and then go talk to Nemea.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think we gotta find somebody else.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
I
feel like our girl is, like,
nobody
talking
stuck
to
with
herself.
him. They all kind of went their separate ways, and he has got a lot of debt. I just don't have good feelings about this. We're only gonna get one guy, and he's gonna have an ego, and it's gonna be a problem. We kind of need like a package deal.
All right. Well, that was my idea. You got any ideas for somebody we can find?
So what's your friend here think? Do you know any
I pour her some
boats
more
that have disbanded
sangria.
their crew?
Okay. Paul, make a insight check.
A 5.
5. She knows
You're
a
not proficient
lot.
in insight, are you?
Nope.
She knows a lot of captains, and they all do not like her.
Okay, we'll take a look around our. I'm assuming if I have one captain at this bar, there are other captains at this
Yeah.
barn.
Yeah.
Sailors who are on shore leave. And I want to like assess how many, like, if there are any prime hireable candidates here.
Okay. Make a. I think this is still an insight check. Sophron can help you.
I will. Or maybe Nemea can help me.
Or
Or that.
maybe Nemea can help. Yeah, I feel like what I'll do is that, like, we'll just, the two of us together will, like, travel around, like, drinking and then talking loudly about, like, ship things. And I'll say
Bar
things
hop.
that are wrong. Yeah, and if somebody corrects me for being wrong, then we know that they're, like, skilled.
Mhm.
I mean,
Like it's like a subtle wrong too, you know. Like,
yeah, like a
Yeah.
subtle, like the wrong knot, or like
Yeah.
something like that.
You piqued the interest of a couple people, but they purposefully do not engage with you. And Menelaus calls out and says, "They ain't gonna work for you. No one wants to get on the wrong side of a Castus."
All right.
Oh, has a
I don't
Castus
have that qualm.
Sophron, I think he might be our best option.
I think unfortunately you might be right.
I think I might be your only option.
I think you might be our only option. Hi, she'll be like, "Hi, I'm Nemea. How are I haven't met you yet.
Menelaus, at your service.
I heard a lot about you.
From who?
Oh, from my friend over there, the inspector.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it. She's like, if we get a crew, like, we'd be happy to take you on, but you'd have to work for us and be able to staff like a full trireme crew. You know what? She's gonna kind of go into like
He's like, I
details.
just want to be on the ocean again.
All right,
I'm sick of sitting here.
stewing. Your life, yeah,
Doing.
your life is ahead of you. It's about what you do with it, not where you are right here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Doesn't it? She's gonna look over at Sophron and be like, "Will you be sober in the morning?"
Yeah, I'm sober now.
Oh, good. Good tolerance.
Oh, yike.
All right, Menelaus. I think you show up and see what you can do once the rest of the crew comes.
Okay, perfect. You have recruited a captain.
Yay!
I want to pull Nemea aside, like as we're walking back to the boat, and like kind of talk through what's our hierarchy look like. Are we hiring a president, a CEO? Is he going to be like the social media manager? Like what? How does he fit into the picture of us running this boat?
He's the director of operations.
Okay, all right. He still reports to us.
He still reports to us, but he makes the machine work.
Okay, great. I'm happy with that.
Okay, perfect. Abby, do you want to talk to Valis? This might be the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You find Valis at the palace in the Valis chambers.
In the Valis chambers. Okay. I'm
You
gonna
walk
enter
in, she's just like sitting at a desk, holding her head.
Valis. What's wrong?
The world is ending.
Why? We're going to not make the world end.
I do hope that's true.
You better hope that's true.
I just said I do hope it's true.
Hmm.
I can't lie to you.
See, when
Anyway,
you say
have
it,
you
Valis,
come
I'd
to
actually
something?
believe it. Yes, I have a message from your mom.
What? What do you mean? Is this still the thing where you think you talk to her?
I do talk to her.
Okay. What message has she given you?
You want it in letter form or in verbal form? I
Give
can
it to
give
me in
it.
verbal form.
Oh God.
They all close their eyes and listen.
You have to believe me first.
I believe you. I don't want to. I probably don't really, but I hope to believe you.
Okay. I guess that's good enough. You want the whole thing read in character again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Valis. Close your eyes.
Why would I close my eyes?
Pythor did it was weird. She says to you, my clever Valis, ever the keeper of reason in a world of chaos, I am so proud of your strength and your endless care for mortals. But please, child, choose your partners with the same wisdom you grant to others. You deserve one who lifts you up, not weighs you down. My light will always guide you. That's it.
That's just like her. Now
Now
I
do-
do believe you.
Wow, thank you.
Doesn't feel better though.
That's fine. I mean, she is right. The Castus sucks.
Yes, he's not great. We've been over this. But he's kept the city peaceful for the most part.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't know what this recent
to be
Dragonlord
determined.
spin is, but
Mhm. And then there's the whole Sidon thing.
yes, there's the whole side-on thing. Now you understand why I have a headache.
Anyway, that's all I had. I think Sophron wanted to know if you had found anything in the bank.
Oh, yes. I did. I combed through all of their archives. They are quite good at their jobs. Most of the time, there's at least a 0.3% error in most transactions, given enough of them. I only got 0.001. That's remarkable. Too remarkable. Unlikely, statistically, that it would be that correct.
Okay. So you think it's a cover up?
Likely.
Okay. That seems like we can't do anything about that. Do you know about Helios?
Oh, this new fascination. I think he's a what are they saying about him now? He's the sun or
Titan
something like that.
of Thylea, yes.
Rest assured, this cult will die out just like all the rest.
But what is he real? You know about things.
No, he's not real.
Good. And you can't. Why don't you try to tell me a lie?
What if I said I already had?
Nope. Don't think that one works.
What do you think?
Very good. Okay. Any other? It's going to be yes. Any other things in Mytros that anyone wants to do before the morning?
I send Vulcan's message via siren to the forge.
Perfect. You can tell Kyra hers later on the
Yep.
boat. No one else? Nothing? Okay. We are going to end on a good note then. So we're going to end back on the Ultros. It's the next morning. It is past official query time. The other two of you, after you had recruited Menelaus, you spent the rest of the night scrounging up a colorful cast of people who are willing to sail on your ship and serve in official capacities. The next one, you have not seen anything about Kyra all night. The next morning, Valis is down at the docks, and she says that Kyra said that Kyra will be ready with your crew at 8 in the morning, and so you should get ready to set sail. And Valis is now just waiting down there with like an official delegation to help see you off. Then, like maybe 7:50, there is a blast of horns and just a parade starts. Like there's so many people and they start like way in town and they're all coming and it's just this giant event. And at its head is Kyra, who's just screaming and just parading and saying that the heroes are departing on their Odyssey, and any and all able-bodied people who would like to join are able to join and become heroes in their own right. And they're just like, there's a parade happening, but then there's like a group of people that are like, I don't know, holding makeshift armor or like spears that like aren't really for them, that are making this little ramshackle like battalion that she is forming. People are crying, saying, don't leave. Other people are being like, no, I have to do this. It's this whole emotional thing as this parade gets going. And it's headed right down toward the docks. She's at the head and she gets down and she like parks herself next to Valis and she calls up to the rest of you that are up on the dock and she's like, okay, I got your crew. Is this good enough? You look behind her. There's probably 300 odd people that are volunteered.
There
Yeah,
might be too many people.
You're
I
gonna
feel
tell
like-
them they can't be heroes, Aeneas?
I feel like Nemea and Sophron have talked about this because we expected Kyra to bring more people. And we have set up a test for them
Oh, okay.
to
The
be able
first
to.
test, can you swim?
First test, can you swim?
Swim
Second
to the boat.
test, yeah. Swim, can you, and these are mainly rowers, so it's like, can they like row a boat to the boat, like we've parked a little further out and they have to be able to row to get to us.
Okay.
And they have to row in time like as a team. And that's how we weed out the bad ones.
Very good.
Yeah, we send them 10 at a time.
Yep.
I was like,
it works.
one at a time? That's so
Maybe,
300
yeah, maybe
people.
while that happens, because that sounds like it will take hours. Kai will also source the grain we'll need
Yeah.
to feed this army. Kai will find the whatever the fuck fresh water supplies.
We have the
And,
Horn of Balmitra. We don't need that.
Holy shit.
You can feed the crew with enough wine for 8 people.
No, it makes food.
Oh, okay. For 8 people.
Anyway,
Oh,
Kai
6
will be
people.
doing that.
Pick your 6th favorite crew every day.
It's us.
Okay, perfect. You. Perfect. We'll say your test, I will say maybe 212 people. That's an important number. Write that down. Starter tracker, 212 people.
Right, I got it.
212/block.
People pass your test and join the Ultras as their crew. Among them, in a boat that normally would not have made the cut, likely due in part to this person being on the boat, is Loreas. So his boat gets cut.
It gets cut. Okay.
Thrace isn't a crew member. He's
I'm sorry, Lurius. I mean, did you really want to come?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to be an adventurer.
Well, it's a good place to find adventure.
You can come on our boat. You're our son.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank you.
You'll be the cheerleader.
Oh, can I be the cook? I've always wanted to be a cook adventurer.
Are you a good cook?
I can make a mean rose water gruel.
Man,
I love a gruel.
how about you?
Nemea loves gruel. You know what? We'll send you to Menelaus, and he'll figure out where you fit in best with the crew. Since maybe rowing is not for you. And I'm gonna
Thank
hoist
you.
them
My
off.
arms really hurt after that.
It's hard. It's hard work
He'll
to
sort
row.
of jump, do a little like heel click, and run onto the boat.
Great.
I was like,
Another boat.
Sophron-
Okay, go ahead.
I was
No,
gonna say
keep going.
with the rejects of
Yep.
the kind of welcome them back to shore and maybe start
Yep.
to arrange some type of like USO type situation where we've got well, you didn't make the cut, but you can be on the shore team.
Oh,
And
very
there
good.
you
That's
go.
good.
You can sing our praises, and we need people to run things back and forth and whatever else. And you can work here on the docks for us. You know,
Yeah,
when
very
we come
good.
back
Some
into
people-
town, you'll be important.
Some people are actually happy with that arrangement, so that is adequate. Pythor sneaks his way onto the boat. Versi is on the boat. The Lady of Coins goes onto the boat. Anybody else you would like to bring on the boat?
I mean, surely the Lady of Coins needs her lieutenant, Dis. We can
I
all
think
agree.
he's running their
Yeah, he might-
empire
yeah.
while she's
No.
gone.
He's too
Roll a
hot to leave behind.
d6. Roll a d6, Joey.
Perfect.
Maybe he's a sailor.
Oh,
nope.
Joey.
No, he's not coming. That's fine. That's not the last you'll see of this. Okay, perfect. I think that's it then. You all set sail. Valis gives a very boring speech about heroes and duty and Mytros and sailing. Kyra interrupts her no less than 4 times. And then you guys set sail. It's people are waving, people are crying, people are popping wine. As you guys, it takes just a little bit to get going. The oars aren't quite. Oh, also your mast was installed. It's very small. It's probably like a third of the size of the other one. It's very little, but that's good because you don't really need the sail at the moment because you're just rowing out of the harbor. And then you're going to hug the shoreline, so you don't really need the sail for that either. Perfect. And we will say who... After you guys get going, it's maybe 3 hours or so, you guys are departing on your boat. People are still running around, getting the feel of it. But you're like on the ocean now, or like out on the coast. Mytros is well behind you. One of you, and I'll let you decide who amongst you, sees Kyra sort of sitting at the front of the boat, maybe like up on the rail, sort of like hands spread wide, just basking in the wind. One of you has to approach her.
I
That's the
will.
deal.
That's fine.
I was trying to come up with a joke to open with, so I can do it, but I
No, I
need
will.
another 30
That's-
seconds to let this cook.
No, 30 seconds. Now.
I'll go up.
Okay. Doesn't it feel great, Elegy? The wind, the boat, the ocean, the salt, the wind, I already said that. The water, the sun, it's all great.
Yeah, you like it?
I do like it. Do you like it?
Sure. Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling optimistic,
That's good.
but also full of dread.
Why?
Do you know what today is?
No, I
Probably
don't. I
not.
really don't want you to tell me. I don't feel good about it anymore, Kyra.
It is, there's really no way that you would know this, but today is, well, it is only 60 days left.
Of what?
The Oath of Peace.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means in 60 days, Lutheria and Sidon are probably going to show up. We got to be ready.
Just show up on the boat and say, bye-bye.
I don't think that they're going to come for the boat.
The world?
Yeah.
I feel like they're already here.
Yeah, but they can't really do anything at the moment. That's the whole Oath of Peace bit.
They can do things.
Okay, well, they're going to do a lot more.
Okay, 60 days? No problem,
Mhm.
Kyra.
Yeah, like I said, hopeful.
And also dread.
Full of dread at the same time. Not because I think you're going to do bad or you're going to fail. You're not going to do it in time. For none of those reasons.
What other reason could there possibly be?
I just don't want to see their ugly faces again.
Okay. When's the last time you saw their ugly faces?
$500, give or take?
Oh. Okay. Anything else?
No?
Okay, I'm going to go tell everybody else about our imminent doom.
Sounds good. I'll be here. Isn't this great? Perfect. You head away to tell the crew, well, not the crew, maybe the heroes, that you have 60 days until the oath of the oath of peace is up. So somebody start a 60 clock or a 60 tracker. And we are on day. Let's count down. Counting down is way more fun. So we'll
Yeah.
start at 60.
That's what I was gonna do, regardless of what you wanted.
Perfect. Okay. And that is where we will call it for the night.
Wow, love
You guys
that
have your
hack
bow?
note we ended on.
You guys have your crew. You have a small mast. You have a baby dragon. You have a dad. That's about it. And you have 60 days. So. Oh, and you
People
have a
have
new
done more
prophecy.
with less.
People have done a lot more with less and a lot less with more. So
That's
we'll
us,
see which,
right down
we'll
the
see
middle
which
of the
camp
road.
you guys are in. We'll start that next week. Until then, thank you for joining us and have a good night.